Good evening, everybody. Hope you're ready to get back to some of that good old Xenoclash, Xenoblade, Morph? Okay, there's no Xenomorphs, I'm sorry to disappoint. But it's got Xeno in the title, so it's good enough. Hello, everybody. We're getting back to the Xenoblades. I've had a good day today. I mean, it's mainly been still getting used to new work, and let me actually, there we go. It's been mainly just getting used to new work, which is still going on. I have more of a clearer idea of what I'm doing now, which is good. And I just need to basically learn the ropes, so to speak, of all of the software stuff that I need to get used to. So, yeah. Yo, what's up, Hellcat? What's up, Autobot? What's up, Wad and Chiak? But yeah, that sucks to hear, Chiak. Like, you gotta really appreciate the good teachers because it's hard to find a good teacher. It's hard to be a teacher, so whenever you get a really good one that puts in the extra work, then I learn to appreciate it. Because it's, I don't know if you're further than me. I am here until I find out if you are. We might be around the same place. So basically, I'm in this area. That gives you any, if that gives you any indication. If you're hopefully this far, don't look at my party list too much in case you're not actually that far yet, but And also Yuna, my day was just like yesterday, no power to about 20 minutes ago. Nice. Clearly the gods are willing for you to take part in the streams once more. What area did you pull up the street? No, I didn't. Yes, yeah, we just went for a massive fall. And that's pretty much where we are at right now. And I'm actually not going to continue. We're going to do more side questing today. That is going to be the main goal. I just realized, yes, you won't actually be able to see the area because I'm on the webcam. I'm on... That's actually probably for the best, just in case. But yeah, no, I haven't finished all that area. Well, I have finished the map. But I am going to do a side quest today, where we've got another side quest day ahead of us, because I've actually been doing a bunch of busy work to in order to unlock some quests. Mainly just going around talking to NPCs, because for Xenoblade Chronicles. And I'll actually switch on over... There we go. I'll actually switch on over to the game because this will be easier to explain this way. But yeah, this bloody super huge affinity chart, yeah, it could get even more complex. Mainly because one of the big things, which I've done a few times on camera... Right, you are further ahead than me. I must dipper-o. Ah, that's a shame. See you later, dude, though. Hope you're doing well. Man, Fiora with her bullet poops. No worries, completely understandable. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi, though, seriously. Trust me, you say, I'm angry over this power situation, but I don't want to go into it because it's so rage-inducing. Yeah, like, from what I understand, a lot of the US is currently without power, which just sucks. So, I wish for it to get taken care of as soon as possible for all of you. Mainly with the snow. Just a load of places have just been hit. From what I understand. Just... Yeah, Texas is really bad. So... It's, yeah. It's pretty bad. That being said, our snow is just beginning to clear up. But yes, one of the big things I have been doing is going around in order to get some of the affinity charts updated. I also found a few more characters at night in Colony 9, mainly these two. That is Sylvian and Leopold, which is a really stupid name. And also Shura, who have appeared at night, who I somehow missed many sessions ago. But other than that, mainly been going around Colony 9 in order to get the affinity up. Basically, just talking to if you just talk to characters at certain times of the days, depending on if you've done quests or if you've done, like, if you've gone to a certain affinity level, then, yeah, you could just, like, for example, I was able to get all of these affinity points right here just for talking characters because I was able to get Cheryl's son stuff back. So, yeah. I usually leave news keeping to my bro, but he's unreliable and mostly delivers Polish memes. That, I mean, I would say that's worthwhile news. If you were to ask me. I want to know the specifics of Polish memes. Also forgot to unmute my TV. There we go. That's better. Same but with anime memes. That's also fair. But yeah, mainly been doing that in Colony 9. I'm gonna have to go back to some of the other areas to do that. I've started doing it in Colony 6. And I'll have to go to Magna Forest, and then I'll have to go to this place, to Alchemoth, in order to get that done. But for now, we're going to be focusing on the Machina village, which is where we're going to do some of our quests, and then move on back over to Colony 9, where some quests have opened up. Finally, after not having them open for so goddamn long. But yeah, that is the plan today. Side questing galore. So I hope you're ready for that. Political Polish memes, and they ain't even that funny. I got better ones. I will take your word for it. Anyway, let's get this questing going, because we got a bunch that we need to get through. I'm kind of hoping that they'll take the whole session. They might not. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. We'll see. I don't think it's been that long since you arrived here, has it? So I was just wondering, how much do you know about us Machina? Please, tell me more. Yeah, maybe there's something we can do. About finding out about the Machina. If you want to find out more about us, I know just the thing. There are memory chips containing records of our lives on Mechonis. They're in Mechonis Field. They should help you gain a deeper understanding of our kind. Memory chips? Oh, sounds like complicated stuff. I'm interested in the Machina, but I ain't good at studying and that. Haha, don't worry. The chips work on the brain to recreate images in your mind. It's a lot more fun than studying. Oh, sounds right up my street. Right, got it. We better get looking. Just a harmless bunch of brain altering, that's all. We too would be glad if you could find the memory chips. We'd all like to relive the memories from those days. Find the memory pieces scattered through the Mechonis Field, and then bring them back to me. Are you sure you're up to it? I'll actually have to go to Mechonis Field, and I'll probably... There's like a single story event we need to do in Mechonis Field, but I'd rather... If I pick up the quests to do, we'll see what that one story event is, and then hopefully that will make it so that Mechonis Field is pretty much open. So I don't have to worry about any of that stuff. Out of all the village areas in this game, I believe the Fallen Arm has the least quests. Doesn't surprise me. Considering it is much smaller. Also, I need to show off the full map, because I got this thing fully mapped out, and fuck, I love it's just a big arm. Well, hand. Hand that leads to an arm, which you can't climb up and, up on, unfortunately. But I just love it's just a big hand. And you can really clearly see that once you finish the entire map.
Welcome.
Oh no, what can I do? This is so embarrassing. I can't just stand here all day. Hey, what's up? Bit of trouble? Oh, sorry, did you hear me? Well, I suppose there's no point in hiding it. It's my house door. It's broken. I just can't seem to open it, and now I can't get back inside. I'm pretty good at fixing things, but I haven't got the parts I need. I know, could I ask you to help? Just need you to find the parts. How about it? I'll move out the way. I'll break it down for you. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Boot! Wait, I don't want it broken even worse. You know, it's my job to fix things. I can't stand seeing things broken. Just want to get the door working again, so you get the parts. Lady, it'll be way faster if we broke this sucker down. But fine, I'll get the parts that I need. Or the parts that you need, I should probably say. And then we gotta move over here. Yeah, it's just a palm and a wrist. That's a really fun aspect of this game. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's just it's a super unique setting, like being on a giant mecha, basically.
What do you need?
This body's no good. I need a more general purpose one like a Holmes. Hey, what's up? Bit of trouble? Oh, you're pretty sharp for your there's something definitely up. I know it because he mentioned it. Oh, what? Melia, are you okay? You just sort of zipped into existence there. So you'll listen to my troubles. Sorry to keep you. I am what you call a rescuer. My job is to save people in trouble. The problem is, I have trouble rescuing people from water. Water is a real problem for us Machina, you understand. Wait, you mean when you were born from the Mechonis, it didn't decide to make you waterproof? I've been thinking about it and decided I want to become Holmes. As a Holmes, I could go into the water and rescue people anywhere. I've even thought of a way. I think I could do it with the right things. I admire your motives, but what you are saying seems hard to believe. Is it really possible for a Machina to become a Holmes? To be honest, I don't know, but I want to try all possibilities. I will never give up. I'm persistent, always have been. All you need to make a human equivalent, some silver Lexos heart, 2 of them in fact, pretty flammy legs, and poisonous coral. Edward Elric had it all wrong with his transmutation, apparently. That's all he needed. Then you'll help me? I'm forever in your debt. Physics is just a suggestion, you know? Alright, now that I've got those quests, there's probably also a couple at nighttime. Might as well check since I'm here. Yes! Wow, literally a couple. Got that spot on. Yeah, I think we are on schedule, so I think I know that was the plan till circumstances change. Oh, by the way, there'll probably be a schedule reshift with stuff that I'm doing this week. I'll probably end up having Thursday be another Xenoblade session, because I made a mistake and it kind of sucks, but I'll get into that in a second. Oh, you've been talking to Eyes? You really don't discriminate, huh? But he's actually pretty amazing. He has this incredible empathy. It's like he takes people's worries and makes them his own. I mean, that is the definition of empathy, so... Apparently pretty amazing only amounts to a yellow affinity, which is kind of sad.
Welcome.
Hey, do you have a minute? I need to talk to you. I've got a problem, you see. Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay, so I see water. Okay, here's the thing. It's my job to collect spring water from Zack Spring. But lately I've been hearing these weird noises around here. It's creeping me out badly, so I'm scared to do my job. You know how that silver mechon fell into the beach recently? Sounds like the creepy noise is coming from that. I'm too scared to investigate properly and find out what it is, so could you go and check what's making that noise? I guess I can. Great, that's the spirit. When you know what's causing the noise, come find me. Yeah, I'm sure I can get that done pretty quickly. If Discardis was right, then I would have vanished long ago. Left behind me a steady crumb trail of idiocy across the internet. I'm pretty sure that's most people, to be fair. It's kind of hard not to have a breadcrumb of idiocy when you're online. What am I going to do? I really have to get to him. Hey, what's up? Bit of trouble? Hey, maybe you can help. You see, I don't mean to burden you with this, but I need some help here. I need to get food to the villagers keeping watch outside the village. Haven't been feeling well lately and I can't bring myself to go out. They look forward to me taking their meals every day. If only someone else could take the meals to them for me, then everyone would be happy. I can understand how you feel. We could deliver the food to them on your behalf. You should not overexert yourself if you're feeling out of the sorts. Oh, that's so sweet of you to say. I think I'll take you up on your kind offer. So, you take the food for me? I'm so grateful. I mean, I can deliver food. 2 villagers keep watch near Digit 2 area. They should be stationed from the sea a little way down from Digit 2. Ha ha ha! Ah, look out. I get it. Do your bloody job for you. Don't you make puns on my watch. Okay, right. But before we do that, to the Machina's field in order to just do this one event. No, don't remind me about Ford. That's a Homs, isn't it? Yeah, there's a couple Homs that live in the area. Clearly what that one Machina's plan is going to be is like, alright, all I need is a Hom's body. And we got a couple of Homs right here. I'll just have to, you know, borrow their bodies. Like that one Machina borrowed Fiora's body. Because, you know, what's bodily consent? Little did everyone know that one Machina's favorite movie was Get Out. Which, by the way, is a very weird but very good movie. In Fiora's case, that was a soul transfer. Yeah, close enough. Oh, I might not even have to get to the story event. If I can avoid the story event, that would actually be great. If I can, because, yeah, if that's just the objective right there, then I can do it. Unless I need to get multiple of them, which would, hang on, one sec. I'll need to get multiple of them. I might have to come back later to try again. If I could avoid that story event, I would rather not just have random story in middle of side quest, but... Okay, no, right, yeah, it's multiple, so I'm gonna have to continue. Okay. And it's quite far up as well. Wait, and there's a there's a shop up there as well. Huh. I was not expecting a shop. Well, let's continue for the time being and see what we got. Yo, what's up, Ultron? I will admit, though, Soul Transfer sounds a hell of a lot better than basically anything else that involves taking my body, if I'm being honest. I'd much rather have the Soul Transfer. Right. Let me temporarily put on the anti-Mechon gear since we're once again in Mechon country. And I can give Melia and Rhine basically the equivalent of what they had, which is good. No unique monsters there, so that's good. There's also some collectibles that I need to pick up here while I'm at it. Also, hello. That is a thing that I can get to down there. I missed some quests back on the Fallen Arm. Okay, if you let me know where they are when we get back, then I will pick them up. For now, though, let's just continue a little bit further. God, the fact that this area is a field to them? Field of rust and iron and copper. It looks super cool though, especially when you look up at the giant cogs and the internal mechanisms. God, that's so cool. I like the change of with the Bionis. You're clearly climbing on top of it. You go in it that one time, but for the most part, you're mainly on top of it and around it. Now, with Mechanis, you go inside that sucker immediately. Oh, there's also something that I need to do in terms of skills for Fiora. because I sorted out her skills off camera as well in order to suit her build. Also, let me just pick you guys up before... Okay, I just don't get to help earlier. Gold treasure chest, though. I'll take that. Oh, and apparently got another thing that I need to get. Cool! I'm playing Samurai Warriors 4, 2 story mode before Dynasty Warriors 9. You are a brave person to play Dynasty Warriors 9. I have heard not great things about that game. Oh, and I just got a new... Oh, okay, I just got a new thing for... I have no idea where I picked that up. I have absolutely no idea where I picked that up. Anyway, what was I going to do? I was going to move this over here, move this there, and then move that there. Yes, okay, that's good. Basically, I might as well go over why I did that. So, basically, the big thing with Fiora, with this build I currently got, is, thanks to Rhine, if I get an Air Fang, Rhine will be able to topple them, and then I'll be able to daze them with the topple, which, you know, obviously makes sense. But then, if I'm fast enough, I'll be able to activate Second Gear, which increases the physical damage of the next art that I perform. And if I do it fast enough, this enemy then does extra damage on topple, which basically means I get super burst damage, which is really good. I believe they only open up once you complete some of the quests you currently have. The enemy... Okay, it was the enemy that you dropped it. Dude, I'm such in a honey mood today. Got a stressful thing off of my head, took a nice shower, and bought myself a chocolate to spare. Good day. That's awesome to hear. Hope everyone's having a good day, despite the power troubles.
What's up, Shulk?
Look, it's a switch to activate a lift. If we can get it to work, it should take us up.
Ricky want to ride lift?
We can't. There's no power going to it.
Boring!
What do we do?
Well, if we could find the main power supply...
Okay, people, let's get looking.
Well, that was quick.
If we can connect the power to the switch, we should be able to use the lift.
Okay, that I can do. Use the GF Master Power Panel to start the second lift. If I remember correctly, that's the gimmick of this area, is basically activate different power locations in order to make lifts go up. I think. Pull the lever, Crunk. Run, lever! Anyway, sorry. Emperor's New Groove is a classic. Why do we even have that lever? Never did find out why they had that lever. Just go grab some food, and to quote Neo Tengu, Manzo Koda? My Japanese pronunciation gets worse with time, every single time. So, as we make our way through Mechonis Field, there's a new Nintendo Direct happening tomorrow, which I'm pretty excited for. It's actually the first one in... God, how long has it been since they did one? I think the last one, like, the last, like, proper Nintendo Direct was last year. I'm pretty sure it's been, like, 6 months, almost, since the last one. Which is nuts. And honestly, there are a couple things which I am hoping for, and there's reason to be... Bye, Mechon. Oh, that's a sad fate. But yeah, there is a couple things which I am excited for the potential announcement for, because there is evidence that they could be things that will happen. So I am very much hoping that they do happen. One of them involving a certain ace attorney from a certain game, which may or may not have never come to the West, which I really want to cover. Manzoku means satisfaction, contentment, everything's just so. Makes sense for Neo Tengu. She's always satisfied. But yeah, like, I am legit. That's like my one big thing. Like, Ace Attorney retrospect. Not quite. I'm kind of... Ace Attorney is one of those series where I've always wanted to cover it in some ways, but it's kind of... Half of the fun of an Ace Attorney game is not knowing where it's going, because it's, you know, it's a mystery. It's a, you know, it's a puzzle game, it's a mystery, but, and I have the unfortunate thing where, I don't forget a lot of the things that I play. So I remember the Ace Attorney, like the main games, pretty damn well for the most part. Like in terms of plot and story and like, you know, who done it. Which is why one of the games I've been really wanting to cover with Ace Attorney is the Great Ace Attorney, Duology. Since it's two games that like are directly, like it's a direct sequel. They're a direct sequel to each other. And for the longest, it came out on free. So for the little history, people, for people who don't know, the Ace Attorney Duology, the Great Ace Attorney, sorry, is a different Ace Attorney spin-off where basically it takes place in the 1800s in Japan and England, surprisingly enough. And basically, this is reasonable damage. This is reasonable damage that I'm doing right now. Just keep it going. Never stop. But yeah, it never came to the West for a multitude of different reasons. The biggest one being that the Arthur Conan Doyle group, who own Sherlock Holmes, was potentially making it so that they couldn't release it to the West because they are famous for being extremely stingy with this Sherlock Holmes license. And surprise, surprise, Sherlock Holmes makes an appearance in fucking Ace Attorney. And they were able to get away with that in Japan because the laws in Japan are different with it when it comes to copyright. But yeah, that was one of the big problems. And then by the time that they apparently resolved that issue, the 3DS was dying. And it wasn't doing so hot in the West, so they basically went, this is not worth it. Which is really sad. But recently, there has been a rumor of a Great Ace Attorney compilation for PlayStation 4, Switch, PC, which makes perfect sense considering Capcom have been doing compilations and re-releases of the Ace Attorney main series. And if that's how they get the game out, then yeah, 100%. Like, God, I'm hoping so badly. Why don't you just set an active quest and find making the objectives easier? I'm just, because, you know, I just want to explore a little bit. I'm just sort of spitballing, you know, Nintendo Direct stuff while just sort of exploring a little bit. So, you know, don't have to focus too hard on you know, exploring. Ace Attorney in 19th century Japan. Oh hell yeah! Like it's a super cool setting, and apparently it's got like different gameplay stuff, and it's a completely separate. Like the other big thing is that it's a completely separate story from the main series, which means I could start there. And God, I wanna cover a Ace Attorney game so bad. But the problem is, like, with the main series, there's 6 games, and I've played all of them. So I know what happens, and the only way that I would be able to, I feel like, really get the most out of it is if I decided to get someone who doesn't know the Ace Attorney games to play it with me. Like, that would be my, best shot. So, that's my personal big hope for the Direct tomorrow. There's like a couple other things which I'll be like, yeah, cool. Like, they're going to announce new Smash stuff they announced, and it's like, yeah, cool. Like, I'm pretty happy with the roster. There's certain characters that I would also like, but will they add them? Probably not. But I'm fine with the roster. And Smash, as I've mentioned before, it's not a game I take too seriously. So I don't take it as, badly as some people do with things, but you know, I'm curious who they'll add. And other than that, I'm hoping there'll be some more news on Shin Megami Tensei, like either 3 HD, like a release date, or 5, since that finally came out of the woodwork after so long, like a few months ago. Other than that, I'm pretty open to what else that they decide to announce. I'm not sure if anyone here is pretty excited for anything in particular. Because... like, the other things that I could think of that they could possibly mention. Bayo 3. Maybe. Finally, after all this time. Also... Metroid Prime 4. It's been a bit of time since they restarted development on that. That'll be nice to see that it's still alive. So, I wouldn't mind that either. Imagine if they somehow added Genesis from Christ. Nah, that is not happening. I know you shouldn't say that with any Smash characters, because anything, it's the, like, anything is possible. But nah, that one ain't happening. Okay, so it's one more up that I need to go up. Interesting. Right. The Genesis... that would be a pick and a half. Nah, it's not gonna be Genesis. I'm completely fine with whoever they... I mean, they added Sephiroth. That's like my one... that's like the super, like, oh my god pick. For me, personally. Again, I'll just be more curious. I'm just more curious more than anything who they pick now. Yo! Mario, Mario if he steal. I wonder Bionis as a playable character. No, he's too big. You can't add the Bionis because he's too big a character. Laughs at Ridley. Monado could shrink, then so can the Bionis. There's one of those plot points in that game. They joked about it like once, where it's like, ah yes, the Monado, the Bionis sword, and it's a while before anyone brings up, isn't that sword a little bit tiny? They obviously explained why it's so small now, which is the Monado, you know, basically controls ether and how it's perceived by its user. Just make the stages bigger. Yeah, that's what they should do. Not make the Bionis smaller. Make the stages bigger. Oh god, if they did that, the Smash competitive community would fucking flip out. It'd be kind of funny. That would be funny. Every stage is great stage offensive. Finally, the game the way it was meant to be played. God, I'm so glad I'm level 60. I remember struggling in this area. And from Bionis, there's only a few steps to Bionicle in Smash. No, real talk, if Bionicle made it into Smash, that'd be... I mean, that won't ever happen, but, like, yo, I'd be down for that. I used to love Bionicle. Also, is that a... Oh, that's a unique monster. Hello. Okay, you just decided to come hang out. Oh, this is embarrassing. Did you say Bone Rhine? Alright, let's do it. Yes, I will use this right now. Okay. You remember struggling since you didn't buy any Mechon equipment, remember? Oh, okay, I mean, yes, that didn't help also, but I was also underleveled. I vividly also remember I was underleveled. Yo, Ryan, can you wild down? Okay, never mind. I also just realized that I don't actually have a healer. Oh, okay then, cool. Awesome. Note to self, put healer on team. That just happened. Okay, right, understood. Also, Shulk really needs a new tree because he's almost filled up all of them. Oh, and Dumbbad filled his. Sweet. I want to go down Prudence next. Melia does have a heal, but only for herself, and her heal's kind of not great, and I don't have it equipped. So, instead, we are going to do this. Do I want to do this? I think I want to do this. I'm going to do this. Oh. And it decided to put me... Where did it decide to put me? Huh. I did not expect it to put me here. Yeah, I'm just going to ignore you and go back to the special enemy. Oh, go to Colony 9 for the new tree. Easy to miss, but all you need to do is talk to Desiree. I did talk to Desiree. I'll have to do that as Shulk, probably. I don't think I have a quest available. Okay, note to self. After this, and after Machina, we'll go to Colony 9 and see if we can get that quest available. Yeah, it's only when you release the Water Orb does it do a Drain Heal. I'm not sure if it heals everyone. I don't think it heals everyone. I'm pretty sure it only heals just Melia. Maybe if they're close enough to Melia, it will heal them. It does heal okay, right. It might be worth if I play Melia, if that's the case, if I'm ever going to have her be the healer on the team. Do I actually... Did I take water off? Never mind, I took water off, that's right. I forgot about that. That might actually help out a bit. Yeah, okay, let's do this. I'm going to... I've just got summon ice. Ether damage down. Let me try this. I wanna switch things up a little bit with Melia. We've had the physical moves on her for a while. I am going to switch things up with her a little bit. Poison damage, chill damage. Let's try this. All it is talking to Desiree or whatever her name is, and she get... Don't you have to get, like, to a certain infinity level? I mean, most of the time it's a quest associated in order to get the skill tree. Like, I remember Desiree is the one that likes Shulk. There's actually a few people at Colony 9 that like Shulk. Okay. Right, so... Okay, there's the unique monster. Let's try this again. This time with a team that might be able to actually... not get murdered in 5 seconds. Also, let's bring the enemies over here. So I don't have to fight multiple of them at once. That's also a good plan. I think you need to do is beat Mumcar to unlock it or something. Yeah, no, yeah, you absolutely have to do a quest. That just makes sense. I'm sure we'll be able to get it this session, so we'll take a look. I do have Colony 9 at level 4 affinity, and I do have quests available, so it is entirely possible that we could get it today, which would be really nice. Yo, yoink that AP. Oh, experience, never mind. Excuse me. Needs 4.5 affinity. Needs 4.5 affinity with Colony 9. We could totally get that. Yeah, no, we could totally get Shulk's new tree. That's not going to be a problem. Also, I'm going to save my talent art for... I also completely forgot. I've got my healing. I got the healing aura for Fiora as well, so I could also use that to heal. I completely forgot I had that equipped. Okay, let's just kill you so we can just do some... There we go. Alright, now we can take care of you, no problem. Let's do this. Of course you're gonna resist that. Alright. Now I have to actually... Okay, really? 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 You decided to do this, huh? Oh, god damn it. Holy shit, that does damage. Okay, let me get the healing up. Melia, I am going to ask you to seal its art for me. I'm not sure if that's going to work, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. Well, if nothing else, I'm going to survive. Melia sure as hell didn't know. Okay. Okay, you can piss off. Like, you can actually piss off. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm somehow surviving this, I'm not sure how. Yeah, now is not the good time for a chain attack, Melia. I mean, Fiora. Okay, right. I need to do this in the right order. First, revive Melia. Okay, right. Summon Aqua. And then got healed by Ricky. Cool, awesome. Did you miss me, Ricky? You son of a bitch! Ricky, you were supposed... I was like on 43 health and you missed me. Okay, whatever. It's now 1-on-1. I can now focus. Okay. Jesus Christ, Ricky. I love the dumb names of the random overlord bosses. What do you think the lock-on does not make the enemy lock on to you? No, it's not that. It's just... Oh god, this is actually really bad. Okay, okay. I'm gonna... Okay, apparently that was, not... That was apparently not far enough. Okay, Ricky... Wow, Ricky actually got enough so he could take me up. Okay. I should be dead right now. I'm fully aware of this, by the way. Like, I should be dead. Oh god. Ricky, please encourage me! Oh, no, never mind. He's stuck in a corner. Thanking you! God, I should be dead. Like, I should be super dead right now, but I'm somehow not. And you know what? I'm not gonna complain. Oh my god, Ricky. I'm super dead. No, I'm surviving. Still surviving. Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh, this is the wrong team setup for this fight. Like, that team... Nah, that team is not the team for that fight. I need... Yeah, I mean, Shulk is just... I mean, he's just the best against Mechon, so that's kind of a given. How are we doing on this affinity? He's pretty good with Shala. We'll do Shala, Ricky, we'll do Ricky, Melia, and Shulk. And I don't want to use Shulk because he's got all the affinity with everyone and he's, like, super good right now. But let's be honest, he's just the best against the Mechon. One does not simply stroll into Mechonis. Apparently not. Hey, I'll take the challenge. I'd rather have the challenge than it just be a complete utter cakewalk. Use the naked dumbband strat. I have thought about trying it out. We'll stick with this plan for now. I'm not quite ready to go danger dumbband. I'm not quite ready to commit to that plan yet, because also I have no idea how to do it effectively. Plus I like my gems. They look pretty. And they also give me big buffs. Dun in the nude, exactly. Alright, let's try this one more time. This time with a team, which I think will do way better. I can only imagine the nickname Ricky would give Dix. What? Like Tricky Dicky? Can't spell nude without 3 letters from Dumband's name. The E is just silent. There we go. So yeah, see, this is way better. This is also the part where I realized I completely forgot that Ricky doesn't have his Mechonis weapon equipped. Which also explains why he was doing so low damage. And now I feel silly. That being said, I almost got a full talent gauge, and I've got a full chain attack ready to go. Alright, here we go. We're super ready this time. Wait. There we go. That's way better. Get our tension up. Okay, let's make sure that you don't join the fight. We're gonna lead you over here. Okay, there we go. Get that Monado going. I want to see if I can get a full, If I could get full chain attack plus the extra back attack damage, that would be really nice to start out with. Oh, hell yeah! Time for sweet revenge, baby! Oh, Jesus Christ. Stop moving around when I'm trying to get my side shit on you. Okay, right. This is going to be over tentacle, which is going to do the shit tons of damage. Yep. Yeah, try to get your tentacles up in my grill now that I've got a shield. It doesn't matter who you aim for now.
Here we go. Split edge.
You say don't taunt the tentacles. I will taunt the tentacles however much I damn well please. After they've been up in my personal space as much as they've been? I can't take no for an answer. What the fuck? Okay, never mind. Okay, right, yeah. Okay, sure. Awesome. Got it. Cool. I'm just not allowed to say anything. Literally nothing. Just out of nowhere. I legit can't. Literally. Literally less than 10 seconds. Literally less than 10 seconds and the game makes me eat my own words. That being said, get the fuck out of my face. Okay, right, that's done. Thank you, Shulk. Let's get this team back, shall we? I honestly can't believe how perfect that was of just literally making me eat my own words. Like, that was impressive how fast the game made me eat my own words. That was less than 10 seconds. It was all going so well until it wasn't. That being said, I was able to take them down, so I'm pretty happy about that. Okay. Just need to get to the next level, get those 2 memory core chips, and we're golden. Oh my god, there's so many mecha.
Is everybody ready? Let me at 'em. I expect nothing short of our very best.
Guys, can you just make sure I never talk shit about anything ever again? Like, ever? Game got voice recognition. Honestly, I believe that sometimes, you know, sometimes you think to yourself, it's just a video game. The video game isn't out to get me. And then it does stuff like that, and then it just makes you question everything about that you ever knew about machinery. No, then we can see you suffer thoroughly. Ay, ay, ay. Primitive. See, the funny thing is, I don't even talk shit that much overall. Like, overall, I do it sometimes, I will admit that, but overall, I don't really talk shit that much. But when I do, immediate reaction. Like, it's honestly... I should just not even bother. I should just keep my traps shut and make sure nothing is said. Treat everything as a threat. Basically, just become paranoid instead. Just become a massive paranoid, person instead. Clearly, that's the way forward. You really don't talk shit much, which makes it even funnier when you do get punished for it. No pawn are not dangerous. I disagree. Have you seen their drug rings? And their embraceful love of capitalism? I have to disagree with you, good sir. Those no pawn would sell a packet of drugs to kids if they could get away with it. And also, have you seen how many children Ricky has? That's a different kind of dangerous... That's a different kind of dangerous lifestyle you gotta be afraid of. Damn kid, damn Nopon with their sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Hey, we finally made it. We finally made it to the area where I can actually get the memory core chips now. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. I might have to... Okay, this might actually be the part... Now that I'm actually focusing on the quest, this might be... Okay, there we go. This will actually be the one now where I focus on making sure that I can make my way. Since the area is getting a bit more complex now. You can't have wholesome drug trade. I miss Cowpole. Can I get back to the point where Cowpole was actually effective pain relief? Can I get back to that point in my life? I'm not even sure if Cowpole was a thing outside the UK. That and Nurofen. Those were the big ones for us. There you go, let me... Nope! Yeah, I'm really not that over-leveled anymore, which is a good thing. Don't get me wrong, but it's still nuts. Also, I would like to point out that Ryan is now at 9,999 HP. I did not even notice that before, which is super dope. That being said, still can't take a hit to save his life. Ryan 2 OP. 10k Ryan, baby. I have no idea what those things are. They probably are UK exclusive. Yeah, that would make sense. I don't think I'm not entirely 100% sure, but I don't think medicinal... Also, I'm getting a lot of stuff which I apparently need in the future. I don't think medicinal, like, things, for the most part, are, at least in terms of over-the-counter stuff, are, like, worldwide for the most part. I'm pretty sure that sounds like something that would be, pretty specific to each country. Other than, like, very specific imports. I don't know. I don't know the over-the-counter drug trade, you know, the business, so to speak. So, I could be completely wrong. You're gonna make me go around the whole goddamn facility in order to get these things, aren't you? Kill as many of these... kill as many of these offensive honeys as I can. It's just a mechon that just spouts out, like, slurs at you as you fight it. Those halfwings made your head look fat. Is that your mechon body? It looks hideous. You're a big meathead and no one likes to put you in the party. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. This was a mistake. Alright, come on, guys. Join the party. You're gonna join us. You might as well make yourself comfortable. I was just listing another potential procrast. Yeah, that's what you were doing. Do that, then we do that. And then we don't get another one. Damn. Got the fucking sword combination that Fiora does. It's so cool. Fiora is legit one of my favorite party members. I was so excited to finally get her again. I legit love her playstyle. And the fact that it's so customizable. Joke, and robot pun not intended. Even if that is kind of like the whole point, though. Fucking swap out your robot parts for whatever you need at any time. Also, apparently you get some really rare treasure chest drops, which is also super. Getting a lot of cylinders as well. It's gonna be a lot of Hey, I got the second retro diode I need as well. How am I doing on? I can actually put housing and commerce up to level 4 now. These two I can't. These two have items, which I'm going to need to get a little bit higher level before I can do anything about that. But the housing and commerce, I could totally get that done. Alright, this is the part where now we start ignoring main quest. And we start going and gunning towards the side quest stuff instead. Also, I got a new art for Fiora. Speed shift. Put that shit on. Especially with this build. Yes, please. Haha. Fiora goes zoom. Yeah, get that to level 4. Also... if we could get that double blade up, that would be great. Thank you very much. Yeah, okay, you know what? Seeing as we're here, I guess I could activate the power. Guess if I have to. I'm not going to judge the mechanical marvel of this giant, you know, hospitable, like, mecha, but there seems to be a lot of parts that just go to waste. Like, what's what's the purpose of this? What's the purpose of this screw? Like, is it really doing anything? Is it just to be a convenient bridge? Is that literally its entire purpose? Like what's going on here? Like, the Bionis has an excuse. The Bionis is biological, therefore it's designed to be, to make no sense. Maybe it's the whole joints together. Okay, that I could believe. Like, well, that being said, at that point you might as well ask, well, why do we have... That's apparently going to be another thing that we're going to need. Like, why do we have giants, Why do we have all these giant platforms where the Mechon decide to just sort of hang out? Like, there is a lot going on here. So apparently this was an ether location. And yeah, you are going to totally attack me, so I'll take the initiative. Jesus Christ, this, like, we're still on the first quest. This one quest is taking a while. Just because of the fact that everything is so far apart from each other. That being said, this one's actually super important from what I remember. And also it's timed. Which, I noticed when I looked at it in the quest list. So that's the other big reason I'm taking care of it now, because it's actually super important. Sometimes you build for efficiency, sometimes you build for aesthetics. So, thank you so much for the posture check. I was slouching, I admit it. It's almost like there's other quests that you could have done on the Fallen Arm. Yeah, but this one's interesting, so... don't judge me. Ain't all the Mechonis quest time? No, they're not. If they're timed, it's got a marker next to it in the quest list, and it's the only one that's timed.
We were amazing.
Alright, might as well pick up some fire crystals while we're here. Get that. Alright, job's a good one. Cool. I also just realized, considering we're inside, I also have no idea if it's night or daytime. It's daytime. It's noon, apparently. Okay. There we go. Might as well take you out because I like your experience and also your AP. No, that's not a remake change. Like, all of the time stuff is exactly the same as it was in original. It's only this quest that's timed for the Machina village. My posture was akin to that of a gummy bear on a hot dashboard, so that posture check was as much a cool-out too as it was a self-cool-out. Hey, we get really slouchy sometimes. It happens to the best of us. Yeah, the actual AP that they give for the in this area is actually really not that bad. Like 100 a pop for basic enemies. That will add up quickly. I remember the Mechonis City was all timed, and you had to kill those monster. You had to kill those monster Mechon. No. But no, it's all good. It's actually completely fine, which is just nice. I don't have to worry about it. Except for this one, of course, which is... Anyway, moving along. Where do you want me to go? You want me to go... Wait, you want me to go that way? Ah, got it. Area I've never been before. Okay, perfect. Please don't be. Oh, you son of a bitch. Ah, you bastard. Fine. Okay, fine. Activate. Okay, maybe if I activate the main power. Right, so... Right, do that, then go up top. Got it. You got story progress to... Stupid. Goddamn video game making me do... work to do my quests. Why can't quests just be self-solved? Just give me the experience. That'll make things a hell of a lot easier. Also, I would like my proc, please. There we go.
Let me at 'em.
I expect nothing short of our very best.
Boop. Oh, I just realized you're a unique monster as well. Though, nowhere near as tough as some of the other ones I've had to fight. No, okay, why did I say that? Why did I say that? Why did I say that? I meant level-wise. I meant level-wise video game. Don't prove me wrong. I use lure sometimes. But, nah, if I could just take them out all at once, then I will. Okay, right, let me just take it. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's all of the grunts taken out. Got it. Okay. Whew. You can take it. You can take it, Ryan. I believe in you. Let's go. Fucking boot. Exactly what I needed. Let's go. Defensive onion and offensive honey. Honey, that's offensive. Honey, I offended the kids. New film, new edgy remake of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids coming soon. God, you know what? I'm gonna shut up. I don't want to give Hollywood any ideas. Aggressive mayonnaise. Passive radish. Now we're just coming back with like reject Dragon Ball names.
We did it!
At its finest.
Hey, I got rage as well. Sweet. There we go. Xenoblade Netflix series with Shulker's Danny DeVito. What? Why Danny DeVito? What? What? What's the connection? I'm sorry, Sfiora. I couldn't hear you over my massive Magnum Monado. Oh shit. Damn it, I wanted that. Don't you believe in Danny? I mean... Don't get me wrong, Danny DeVito is... He's a good actor, but... I don't know. Call me crazy, I can't quite see him in that role. Also, don't give Netflix any ideas. Watch the Nintendo Direct just be an excuse to announce the Legend of Zelda live-action Netflix series. Coming soon to a Netflix near you. Featuring the melancholic works of Godsmack. Oh god! Just gonna mosey on back over there. Just don't mind me. Oh wow, guys, look, we made it back. Man, wasn't that weird how that last, like, 30 seconds just disappeared? Like, out of nowhere? Man, that was weird. Just the whole 30 seconds of life just disappeared. Fucking video game, don't do this to me. There we go, okay. You want me to go on there? That's where you want me to... That's where you want me to go, video game, huh? King Crimson has no weakness. I know I get there eventually, but I don't want the story to go. Just see if I can cheese it. Come on, video game! Give me that one! Come on! Come on! No one warned me how, like, long this quest would take. I thought, hey, just go in and get the memory chips. It's fine. But you know what? I got most of them. You know what? That's what we'll do for now. This one, like I said, this quest is actually important for story stuff. So, you know what? That's as far as we go. We got most of them. We'll reconvene later. I did? Did you really vote? I'm actually checking. I actually don't remember. I'm actually double checking. I wanted to check. He doesn't have equipped in there. He was. I don't see anything, but I'll trust you. Anyway, moving on. We've done most of the work though, which is good. So we'll be able to focus on some of the easier stuff now. And like I said, hopefully get that new skill tree for Shulk, which would be really nice. Dunban's good. Melia just finished hers, so now we can move on. We can move on her over to their Reticence. And Reiner's getting up there as well. Trust in me. Yo, what's good, Scotty? You just missed a long climb, which took a while. Also, this is the part where I remind everyone, hey, if you like what you see, remember to do the subscribe thing. Not the subscribe, that's YouTube. The follow thing. I mean, don't get me wrong, subscriptions are also appreciated, but follow is free. So following is absolutely free, so that one's easier to recommend. Is this game? Oh yeah, no, this game is super long. Like, It is a long-ass long JRPG. So, yeah, this game is super long. Can Giorno Giovanna defeat Ricky? Yes. I don't even need to think about that. Yes. Prove it? Alright. Ricky. Attack right now. No, you didn't. And then that's how Giorno wins. Hey, Ricky's going to attack you with his ability. No, he didn't. Does Ricky have the power of no? No pun on Strons, nobody can beat Heropon. Yeah, well... Heropon can never beat, Giorno if Heropon can never even start the attack. Or if the attack never ever happened.
Alright?
Anyway, yo! Huh? Oh, it's time to eat. I'm starting to get hungry. Grub's the only thing to look forward to on this job. But why are you bringing it? What's up with Natalia? Alright. So nice of her to deliver food to us out here. I like it, but I do feel a bit like I'm taking advantage of her. Still, there's another Holmes in the village who I've heard who's reliable. Once she's got him, I reckon she'll be alright. We did it. We delivered the food. By the way, give this to Natalia if you go back to the village. It's a fish caught around here. Some good eating, and nutritious to boot. Feel like I owe her a little something for always delivering my dinner. Take the fish. Fish is always good.
Yes?
Anyway, what's up, Zarkart? Really got a lot on my mind. Can you guess what it's about? It's my girlfriend. It's her job to keep watch over Machina's field. She works here full time, so we've got a long distance thing going. And with me being scared of heights, I can't go and see her. I'm worried she might forget about me if we stay apart any longer. As painful it feels to be separated from someone. Is there anything we could do to help? I want to help any way I can. Ah, thanks for the thought, but what I need might be pretty difficult to do. Well, no, unless you tell me. What is it? Okay, I'll tell you. I don't want her to forget about me. Came up with an idea to give her as a present. I'm sure a treasure called the Tear of the Sky will make an impression, but you can only find it on the distant fingertip. There's no way I can go up there. I'm terrified of heights. Only during a thunderstorm, huh? But thankfully, I've already gone to the top of the digit, which is super good. So... yeah, I'll just be able to go up there once a thunderstorm hits, which is pretty neat. Hey, Mario! Thank you so much for the follow. Have I heard about the PS5 scale? Oh yeah, no, that's been a problem for months. Literal months, that's been a problem. It's terrible. But you can't stop them. There's literally no way to stop them. There's ways you can make it more difficult for them. But in terms of... like, actually doing anything to stop the scalping, like, there's very little you can do. There will always be, like, ways that people, people will find ways to circumvent systems that are put in place to stop them from doing anything. Giorno sounds like a spoiled preschooler. At least Ricky's cute and fuzzy. Okay, well, you know what? Got that there.
Don't get careless. I will give it my all.
You got me there, so I can't deny that.
You're mine. I like this flow.
Who's ready to reset the clock over and over? Well, we don't have to do that quite yet.
Or something.
Thankfully, right now, we can just focus on getting the items that we need.
This won't take long.
I will give it my all, no matter the odds.
I'm pretty sure these were the I'm pretty sure these were the monsters I also needed some of the stuff for Colony 6. I think. Maybe not. I can't remember. No, wait, it was fish. It was fish I needed to get for Colony 6. That's what it was.
This won't take long.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Is that a JoJo reference? The answer is yes. It's always a JoJo reference. Every time. Even when you don't mean to, it is.
Who else was some?
Let us remain vigilant. Don't get careless. I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Take your daggers. Spin, spin, spin. Wait, is Giovanna Giovanna supposed to be a music reference? Yes! If it's a JoJo reference, then it's also a music reference. Literally everything is a music reference in JoJo. Like, everything. For God's sake, there's a character called Speedwagon. Dio is short for, you know, Dio Brando. Yep, here's the silver-faced Mechon. It's a lot smaller when you get up close to it, I must admit. I'm back, needed to get a shower in because of the situation. That is absolutely fair. It's the cause of the sound. Let's go and tell Prox. There's an external sensor. Anyway, that's most of the stuff. Is there any other quests I can do before I start handing them in? There is this one we can do with the fallen arm. Pretty flam-eyed legs. And then the tear of the sky. Okay. Let's do this one first. Yeah, I can do... well, okay, that was literally where I was. So that was just a waste of time. Perfect! And then we'll need to go to Valak Mountain in order to get some stuff. My name is Fioro Giovanna, and I have a dream. Man, they even went to the trouble of putting in like little bugs and little like details like that. I don't even remember if that's in the Wii version of the game.
Don't get careless.
This won't take long.
I will give it my all.
It's just like one of those little detail things you never really need to do. Some games do them. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Like, I would imagine they would need all of the space that they could possibly muster on that system. So I really doubt that they would have gone to the... unless it was like a texture on the floor, you know? Just get a random a random crab texture just hard, like, on the floor.
And we're okay. Let us hurry on.
Yeah, over there was the silver wreckage. That was Fiora's Mechon unit. Before, obviously, she got out of it.
No matter the enemy. You're out of here. The ether is flowing through me. And we're okay.
Yeah, if I'm lucky, I won't even have to reproc the whole area. I'm getting a lot of armor pieces and stuff, which I really need to check out for Fiora as well. Because I got a lot of new stuff, which I might be able to equip. Which would be really nice. That is a lot of flamingos. Okay, we will definitely get the... I'll be shocked if we don't get the final piece, of the final item we need right here. Okay, yeah, we literally just got it. Perfect. I'll just take the extra points at this point. Wow, they even went a little bit overkill with all of the items, huh? I'm also getting a lot of level 4 crystals, so I might even be able to replace a lot of the stuff that I need, or that I've got even, which would be really nice also. Flamingos, those are like edgy storks. Okay, look, I'll fully admit, I don't really know my birds, so... I'll take your word for it and go with storks. I'm not exactly a bird expert, so... It's not my forte, I must admit. So, Jesus, girl, that must be cold for you. I mean, well, no, you're a... Actually, I don't know. Do robots feel cold? I mean, you're made of metal, so... Do you have the receptors to feel cold? Is that a thing? Is that a thing you have to worry about? Oh god, this is gonna be... Oh god, this... Oh, you're gonna be a pain in order to try and take down her. Oh, and that missed. Perfect. Oh god, you're gonna be such a pain. No, I know what a stork looks like. I called them flamingos because they're called flammy. So, I just assumed they were supposed to be made based off of, I just assumed that they're supposed to be based off of, flamingos. This is why you use... Okay, yeah, well, you know what? Now that you said to use lore, I'm not going to use lore. See? My method works just fine. I'm gonna be that person right now. Because you told me to do the thing, I'm not going to do the thing. That being said, I really hope that I get really lucky with the... God damn it. How many do I need? I just need one more. Oh, I'm gonna have to get so lucky with this drop. Let me go over here. This will probably be much easier. Okay, this looks way more promising. The moment when I learned that there were tits, I started reading up on birds. Yeah. What's your favorite tit? Mine is the blue tit, or the great tit. Whoever came up with that name for birds is a tit. Him or herself. Or themselves. You son of a bitch. I got close to you and then you just... Ryan, you are very close to that edge right now and you're making me nervous. Okay, right. Come on, guys. Over here. Make sure that the treasure chest doesn't fall off. That would actually be the worst. There's a fish called the slippery dick. And just like that, we get back to the cock talk. It really is that easy. Yeah, you're right. It's almost too easy. Like, there's no challenge there, you know? It's just right there, given to you on a plate, on a silver platter. No challenge whatsoever.
Let us remain vigilant.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Oh, tell you what else I did today, because I completely forgot about it. You all had your fat day, which was last week, whereas I finally got to enjoy Pancake Day. Or, Schrodinger's Day? Schroeder's Day, I think it's called. Basically, Pancake Day is what we call it, where we get to eat pancakes, and I got I had a plate full of pancakes over the... Well, actually, I only had, like, a couple, like, pancake-like triangles. That my family made. And I had some melted chocolate with it, and it was delicious. I also had some strawberries with it, which was also really nice. Yeah, Pancake Day. It's basically an excuse to eat pancakes. Oh, shit. We got a thunderstorm going. Where is it? 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 At least, or is it a regular? Oh, no. No! Is it a regular? Shit, is it a regular one? Damn it! It's regular rain. It's not a thunderstorm. Shh. Damn it! I'm excited for nothing. What is Pancake Day? Well, it's actually called Schroeder's Day, but it's I think it's called Schroeder's Day if I remember correctly, but it was renamed to Pancake Day. And it's basically what it says on the tin. You eat pancakes. To be honest, I don't even remember what the actual holiday's about, if I'm being honest. See, you've gathered the ingredients. That is precisely what we needed. Now I can continue the treatment. I extend to you all my deepest gratitude. Nice. Job well done. See no end to the casualties as long as the Mechon are around, but I will do everything I can to help those in need. Shrove Tuesday, that's what it is.
Welcome.
Anyway, I also found out what your problem is. So that's what it is. An external sensor was reacting to a nearby Crabble. Now I know what it is. I don't know why I made such a fuss, but I'm glad we can go to the beach knowing we won't get eaten. Would they even want to eat metal? Are you made out of metal? This is still a question I'm not entirely sure the answer of. Thank you so much. Take this as a thank you. You've earned it. Elias drones. I will take a look at that once I re-equip everyone. You went already? Wow, that was quick. What's that? A fish? For me? How thoughtful of him. It's just like Theo to be thinking of others. He's a kind soul. Maybe if I make this into a soup, I'll get better sooner. Okay then, I'm going to get some rest so I can get back to work tomorrow. Nice. I got some Boots of Sphinx. And also, already got another quest that I can do. But right now, I've got another one that I want to hand in. So, let's do that first. If anyone doesn't mind looking up what Shrove Tuesday used to be originally about, I'm actually genuinely curious now. Yo, Pope, thank you so much for the raid. Got all the ingredients, I can't believe it. I'll mix into preparation right away and give it a try. You're just in time for a mechanical creature to try and become human, which is fun. What do you think? Am I looking more like a Homs? Still exactly the same? Really? Why isn't it working? I did exactly like he told me. Hold on. There's something not quite right about him. He was sniggering while he told me what to do. Looks like my friend tricked me. Sorry for making you go through all that trouble for nothing. Damn. Oof. I'll just carry on rescuing people like I always have done. Yeah, take that, friend who rescues people for a living. Teehee, tricked you into thinking that you could become human. Wow. Wow, that's dickish. Just finished a Civ match. Okay, right, I have to ask, and I'm kind of terrified to know, how long did the Civ match last? I know those things can go on for a while. Why am I so useless? Rescuing people... Okay, to be fair, rescuing people is pretty good. Hey, what's up? That's you. Do you think you could hear me out again? Sorry about all this. The amount of dangerous monsters around the village have increased. It's not only the Mechon, now even the Ponios are going crazy. All the villages have been attacked. We can't let this happen. I'm a rescuer. I'm not cut out for fighting. I'm utterly useless. I was just wondering whether there were any fighters who could help. Defeat a load of monsters. Got it. Thank you for doing this. I'll leave it to you. You can still get attacked away from the village, so be careful. I will give him my best shot, though. You got it. Oh no, I can only rescue people and make sure they don't die. I'm so... No, that is super useful. What are you talking about? Like, what? Why would you say that's useless? That's really useful. Shouldn't he be himself and become nice and understanding rather than become a hom, was it? Yeah.
Yes?
He basically wants to be able to rescue people because, since they're machine people, they're apparently not waterproof, which I don't know what they're gonna do now that it's raining. I'm not entirely sure how that will work. Shrove Tuesday is the last day before Lent, so it's a Catholic traditional, similar to Fat Thursday, which is the last Thursday before Lent. Fair enough. But there you go. Ah, you've come at the perfect time. We've discovered the base of the Mechon attacking our village. We already know of it. They launched their assaults from Digit 1 Crevice. It's quite removed from the sites they normally attack. That is why it took the some time to pinpoint the exact location. This brings me to my request. Can you defeat the Mechon there? I'll of course be willing to do so. As I feel as though I've asked you to do so much already, one want to impose. I mean, look, you've asked less than a lot of people that I've come across already, so don't worry, you're good. I should still have quests that I can give in, though, once I turn it to daytime. Yeah, I can do one. I can also apparently go to the Pulse Zone, which apparently has something for me. Interesting. Maybe Mechon could get wet, but can't get submerged? Okay, maybe if the outer... maybe if their outer... like, their outer, body can get, like, wet, but if as soon as they get, like, water parts inside, maybe that causes the problem. Okay, that would actually make sense.
Welcome.
Great, you got everything I need. Thanks for your help. Now I can finally fix my door and get back into my house. Get back to work now, but I got my house again. My big sister collected up some scrap for me to repair. The work's really been piling up. Looks like I better get cracking. Cool. Yo! And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and don't stop coming. Yo, what's up? What's up, Black Josh? Or my friend Josh. Sounds kind of weird when I call you that. I don't know how I feel about that. How do they live in those? I don't know. I mean, I imagine as robot people, they don't really need a lot of stuff. Like, we know that they have charging pods for the children, so maybe it's just a massive charging station. But yo, how's it going? Hope your session went well. You're playing Doom! That's a good game. I have still yet to play Doom Eternal, but I'm waiting for the PlayStation 5 patch, which they're making. I do own it, and I got it on PlayStation, so yeah, I'm waiting for that first, personally. It was sick, that's good. Everyone's hopefully doing pretty well. Talked a bit, got the new Nintendo Direct that's coming out soon, which is pretty exciting. Was just talking about my hopes and dreams. Why am I waiting for the patch? Because it'll make it, I don't know, run better and load faster and look nicer. So I want to play it at the best possible quality that I can. So I might as well wait. And I'm not going to run out of games. So I do this quite often for a few games I've played, where it's like, hey, there's a new version coming out, or hey, we're doing an upgrade. So it's like, well, I'll just wait till then. I don't have to play it now. Why go into Colony 9? To do some quests, which have opened up, so that I can hopefully get Shulk's tree. And also just for a bit of variety from the Fallen Arm.
Oh, hi.
Yo, what's up, Emmy? You again. Good timing. Got a little job for you. Oh, please, tell me more. The number of wind vans in the Tefra caves has really shot up. None of the other teams are willing to exterminate them, so it falls to my platoon to take the job. Only thing is, me and Miller can't handle it alone. I was hoping you could help out. I want you to man Tefra Cavern, kill 5 just to make sure. Can I count on you? Oh, here we go again. Let me guess, you have to take all the credit for our work. I'll make sure everyone knows you helped us, but if you're still not happy... I know, I'll buy you dinner. You can stuff yourself with all your favorite foods. Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. Ryan is not taking any shit from these quests. Like, no joke. I need to switch just for this game. I'm tired of using the 3GS nipple. I actually have that version of the game. This is a really good version of the game. There's a lot of quality of life changes, which are really, really nice. Anyway, this is the other one I also need to do. Hello, Leopold.
Yes?
I'm used to being in debt, but never this badly. I'll never be able to pay the whole lot back, and the total keeps growing bigger and bigger and bigger. Oh, the worst part is, it's affecting my ability to write anything decent. So I barely have any kind of cash flow coming in at all. That's a name for a debt collector. The King Squeeze. Listen here, Sonny. You better pay me back. 300,000 G in 2 days. You do realize what will happen to you if you don't pay, right? But you can't. We agreed on 2 months. I can't get it that quickly. Well, the deal's changed. If you don't pay up, I'm gonna seize everything you own. The bloke who lent me the money is really turning the screws. Don't know what I could do, but I have to keep up payments somehow. This is why you need to at least get the written agreement on. Also, apparently got another quest, right? Oh, I think that might actually be Desiree. Hang on, this might be very important. One sec. I think if I remember correctly, Desiree's over there. So if that's Desiree, then this will be priority 1 for quest in Colony 9. Is that you, Desiree? Yes, it is! Shulk, you've been doing a lot of good deeds lately. The helpless and hopeless alike, you fixed their problems. Not exactly that desperate, but I am a bit lost at the moment. It's been a year now. I need to decide what I'm doing with my life. That's a mood. By the way, I won my Civ game since the dude I was playing with voted for me to win a diplomacy victory. That's fair. Well, it just occurred to me that quest you didn't have in Colony 9, like this one was early. Well, yeah, I missed a few people at the start of, apparently. Yeah, the King Squeeze. I mean, better late than never. That doesn't sound good. I'm so confused. It's really been getting to me recently. Can I ask you for your advice? I know you're bad with machines, but you can do other things. You don't need to worry. It's not just about money. Sold my dad's shop, and that's left me in an okay situation for now. Wait, that's not what I wanted to talk about. Come on, Schultz, listen to me. Listen to Desiree's long story. That is an objective. Oh boy, here we go. This might be a long chat.
Hello.
And now I'm always wandering around out here at night, but it's not just for the sake of it. I have a good reason. I'm mulling over my future. Mulling as hard as I can in the hope that I'll figure it all out. Narrowing down the options is so difficult. It's taken about the same amount of time as you've spent fighting. If you let me tell you about it, we could both take a short break. It's fine with me. It is, thanks. You're always made such a good listener. Got to the point where I've narrowed it down to 2 options, but now I can't decide between them. Spent forever thinking it over. Just can't know for sure which one would suit me best. I think I'll go crazy unless someone helps me choose. I could see the problem. I knew you would. Anyway, next time we chat, I'll tell you all the details.
Hello.
Well, tell me about it now. Okay, so, first career path I'm considering is the Defense Force. Don't tell me your first thought was, huh? A soldier? No way! Well, think again. I'm actually a really good shot. The lieutenant even told me I'd soon be an expert if I signed up. But there are some drawbacks. 1, fighting is really dangerous. Fine, that one's a bit obvious. 2, I'm very bad with machines. What if it turns out I can't service my gun properly? I won't even be able to train. But if it works out, I could do all right by myself. The pay is good, and I think I enjoyed the lifestyle. There's definitely some good arguments on both sides. Do you mind if I think it over? I've certainly spent long enough doing that.
Hello.
Right, the other career path I might try to go down is being a sculptor. Don't laugh. I've got a budding interest in it. I carved a pendant out of wood. Wouldn't say I'm that much good yet, but it's so much fun. I could become Kenny Rohan's pupil and learn properly. There are problems with this option too, though. One, it doesn't pay very well. At all. Oof, that's an artist lifestyle. Two, it's not exactly the most social of activities. I probably have nobody to talk to all day but my own sculptures. Possibly not the best career path if I'm trying to land a man. But I do enjoy it a lot. Man's not everything, Desiree. I'm glad everything worked out. Yes, Schultz, she hasn't chosen yet. Do you mind? I know my explanation is a bit long-winded and annoying, but that's just because it matters so much to me. Let's try to take a deep breath and carry on. I'm nearly finished. Okay, one more. Realistically, I'm sure I'd be able to do either job. I have an innate ability for one and a keen interest in the other. Guess there's no wrong answer. They'll both have ups and downs, but that's exactly why it's so hard to decide. You picked for me instead. Me? But it's your life we're talking about. Your entire life. Yes. Don't worry. I won't hold a grudge against you. In fact, I won't have any regrets. Why me, though? It's no hurry. I'll wait till you've thought about it properly.
Hello.
Let's think about it right now. Okay, Schultz, which career path do you think would suit me best? Alright, chat. I would definitely say 2. Like, do the thing that makes you happy. Because soldier lifestyle is definitely... Like, that'll be hard, and even if it's good... And yeah, she's bad with machines. Yeah, do the thing you want to do. It's important to try new things. Better to regret doing something than regret not doing it. That's what I always say, though I try to be a bit more eloquent. Anyway, I've made my decision. Thank you. You're welcome, but I didn't think I did anything. My job here is done, but you didn't do anything. Oh, stop being so pessimistic. You gave me the push I needed. Now I sort of wish I hadn't. What if it all goes wrong? You worry too much, Shulk. He'll be fine, I guarantee. Never realized before, but you're really pessimistic as well sometimes. I think it's nice in a way. It shows how kind and caring you are. Most of the time, it's still better to be confident in yourself. You're right. But you should remember to take your own advice, Desiree. True, I really have to do my best in my new career. Otherwise, I'll be eroding your self-confidence as well as mine. That's all for the motivation I need, so thanks for everything. There she goes. Schultz's pessimism skill branch has been unlocked. We've unlocked pessimism. Hooray! Not sure if that's the best thing. But in terms of future sight, it actually increases our vision time, which is super good. Aggro down, which is super good. Burst affinity, which is also super good. Reduces aggro when damage is taken. And grants immunity to debuffs. Like, this is a super good branch. That being said, this one right here increases chance of chain linked. Also a super good branch. So, we have got every single, we've got everyone's first optional, branch. Except for Ricky and Fiora, which makes sense, because Fiora we've only just gotten, so... Yeah. I'm really glad I could get that for Shulk, because I totally did not get that for Shulk the first time around. I unlocked that years ago. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Some people say I'm a bit of a pessimist. No, that's actually not true. I would call myself a optimistic nihilist. Okay, maybe that's still a bit pessimistic.
What's up?
Anyway, it's time for the king squeeze. Oi, you think I'm pressing our good friend Leopold for too much? Or for money he doesn't have? Can't deny it. I'm not an unreasonable moneylender. I just want him to pay back the money he owes me. Is that so much to ask? He could do it if he just stopped splashing out on his girlfriend. and his wages would go to pay me back instead. And then we'd be square. I'd gladly call the whole thing off. Oh no. Once again, very nicely done. Of course, it's child's play game men like him to spend all their money. Good work, Margot. Here's your new orders. On that boy's house. It's in a nice area, worth quite a bit. The infamous King Squeeze is packing it all in, huh? Alright, you've got a deal. Expect a sizable contribution to your retirement fund. Oh my god. What? What do you want? You can wipe the suspicious look off your face for a start. There's nothing going on here! Nothing at all! I find it really cool that skill branches of their personality traits showcasing their selves influence through their fighting styles taught to Leopold. King Squeeze, bitch please. I'm sorry, Leopold, she's no good for you. I'm gonna have to ruin this thing you got going on.
Yes?
Hold on, you say Sylvian's been working for King Squeeze? Right under my nose? This whole time? So what was their plan? Ah, then hit me up for my repayments. No, it can't be. That girl's been a big spender since the day she was born. She would never spend my money to line King Squeeze's pockets. But if King Squeeze's business falls apart, wouldn't that mean my debts disappear with him? What a plan! It's brilliant! Sorry if it's a bit out of blue, but I need a favor from you. Can you get your hands on some caterpillar poison for me? Then distract King Squeeze and secretly slip it into his pocket? He'll take the bait, we'll meet, and I coincidentally find the poison. He gets incriminated, loses face, and his business is finished. He'll never show his face around here again. I feel like this is, like, super illegal. Like, don't get me wrong, what he's doing is also super illegal, but, like, you're gonna frame that he's gonna poison you? He also came out with that plan awfully quick, yeah. I thought he was gonna straight up poison him as well. I was just like, yo, this escalated quickly. Just poison the competition, why don't you? The funny thing is, yes, this could have been one of the quests that you do right at the beginning of the game, which implies that... Like, I don't know why I find that so funny. I honestly don't know why I find that so funny. It's like, welcome to this nice happy town where nice happy things happen, and then suddenly, bam, cold hard reality with debt. Anyway, moving on. Let's actually... Man, I'm really, really hoping that I could get everyone to really like each other by the end of this game. I'm gonna have to do a shit ton of gift grinding in order to make that happen, especially for that final level. That final level takes, like, double the points that is needed. I mean, we already dealt with the drug trade. This is nothing. This is also true. Debt, loan sharks, line girlfriends. Calling 9's got problems. Well, the good news is, since I left this till right now, at the very least, it's very, very, very easy for me to take out all of the creatures, so I can just slice and dice at will, and it won't take too long, so that's a good thing. I can't wait. I know I shouldn't mention, like, other things I'm gonna play, but, like, I seriously can't wait for Persona 5 Strikers. I'm really sad that... Okay, so I didn't actually go into explanation with the whole Guilty Gear thing, with basically what happened. Basically, I was under the impression that, basically, I was going to be able to play the open beta. So I might do some restructuring. Basically, what's happening is there's a beta that's coming out, an open beta. However, what's happened is I thought I would get early access to the beta because I pre-ordered the game. Turns out that's only the case in America. For the UK, you had to sign up for a chance to get into early access for the open beta, which sucks. Because, yeah, that basically doesn't guarantee. And now now I have to wait for the second day of the open beta. That being said, I might reschedule some things around a little bit, just to make sure that I might... Because the problem is, it would have been nice if I could have done it on Thursday, because that means that, I would have had 2 days for Persona 5 Strikers. But now that that's not happening, I might reschedule so that I instead take Thursday off, get 2 days of Persona Strikers on Friday, then do the beta before it ends, and then do Persona 5 Strikers on the Sunday. I don't know yet. Basically, keep an eye out on the schedule, on the Discord, and on YouTube, and on Twitter, for when that changes. You again, I'm a busy man, you know, time is money, what do you want? Oh, I know, Leopold's too chicken to come give me his money. Hello, anybody in there? Cat got your tongue or something? Don't have anything to say, get on your bike, go on, hop to it. And somehow, I slipped it in his pocket during that time. I indeed ripped and teared until it is done.
Yes?
He hid the poison in his pocket? Right then, it's all set. I'll go and find it and make a big, ugly scene in public. Then I can write the real story, an expose on his dodgy deals. Then King Squeeze is finished. You should have seen his face! Now he'll be off my back forever. I reckon things will be okay with my girlfriend too. And I'll be able to write it without worrying about my pile of debt. Cheers. Dude? Like...
Hello.
Are you just gonna...
Yes?
I guess if they're happy. Like, are they... accomplices? Apparently they're still together. I wouldn't say that's a healthy relationship, but you do you, bro. Back to Tephra Cave I go in order to do that other quest. Yeah, that girlfriend bit never gets brought up again. You know what? It's his life, not mine. If he wants to do it, then he can do it. Right. Where are Wind Fangs? Apparently, they are over here in the Spring of Grief. There we go.
Don't get careless. I will give it my
Hello there, friends. It's time for me to murder all of you. Ooh, yeah, that murder went in hard. Jesus. You think I could get Ricky's next tree as well? That would be great if I could get Ricky's tree as well. Okay, real talk, everyone gets 5 trees, right?
my all, no matter the enemy.
Like, everyone gets 5 trees overall, if I remember correctly.
Anything.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
But we cannot be reckless.
Yeah, it'll be from yeah, if it's from Frontier Village, that makes perfect sense.
Ricky can win by himself.
And everyone gets 5 trees. I am very curious how you get that 5th tree. I have no idea. I cannot remember. I'm just curious what Ricky's next personality trait is. Just, what does he have right now? He's got... Let's take a look. He has innocence, flexibility, and vivacity. And apparently vivacity is actually pretty close to being done. Go get all those experience points. Have you heard about WB Games' patent nemesis system in Middle-earth games? Yes, I did. It sucks. Patents suck. Fifth tree is like endgame or post-game stuff. Might have a chance to do it, but I'll keep that in mind. If I could still try for it, but I'll try for it. But if it's like pure post-game, then maybe not. We'll see. Once again, great work. We completed our mission thanks to you. My platoon's reputation is going through the roof. I've told everyone that you helped us. Here's your rewards. I think there'll be some important missions coming our way soon. That'll give me a chance to aim even higher. When I get the rank I really want, I won't forget what you've done. That's a promise. If you say so. Yeah, this is a whole quest line. You always show up just when there's something bothering me. Don't look so worried, although I do have more work and it's important all the same. 2 unidentified monsters have shown up in Tephra Cave. The defense force tried to eliminate them but failed. My platoon is the only one that hasn't had to try yet. I wish I could do this as a chance to show what I can do, but those monsters are a lot more terrifying than I thought. I just need you to take out one of them. My platoon can handle the remaining one. This time, it's not just for me, it's for the whole of Colony 9. Defeat either the unknown monster at Spring of Grief or Villia Lake. Thank you again. The monsters were spotted at the Spring of Grief and Villia Lake. Take whichever one you want. But they're tough. It won't be an easy fight. I'm super curious if it will actually be tough or if it's going to be a cakewalk. Now it's been a while. Does it matter which one I go for? Straight up. I might as well ask. Does it actually matter which one I go for? Name of quest again. It is... A Young Captain's Rise. Don't need Colony 9. So, yeah, either at the Spring of Grief, the Spring of Grief? The Spring of Grief, or Villia Lake. Well, this is one of those, no difference? Cool. Villia Lake it is. Should be right. You're my target? Really?
Strength is the genuine article.
Well, I did it. That's what they were having trouble with? I know that's an early game quest, but, like, come on, that's a little treble. Yeah, the defense force sucks. Yeah! They really do.
Oh, hi.
Thanks for the help. I can report that both targets have been eliminated. Everyone in the defense force is so grateful. Grateful to you and my platoon. closer to achieving my dream. I'll be sure to repay you when I reach my end goal. Just give me a little more time. Most of the forces are fighting on Sword Valley right now, remember? Doesn't change the fact it's a tiny Crabble. Also, holy shit, I got 50,000 experience because of that. And no new arts. Yeah, I imagine we've got most of the arts in the game now, so we've pretty much got our full moveset almost. I mean, I know Shulk still has a optional Monado art that he can get. Hey, good news, guys. People have started noticing all the things I've done, and now I'm eligible to take the Lieutenant Colonel test. If I beat the current Lieutenant Colonel, I will take his place. Then my dream will come true. Wait, that's how that works? Still too early to celebrate. Haven't won yet. Feeble, worthless amateur. Did you really think you could better me? Well, maybe everyone stopped going easy on you because you're a girl. Oh, really? That's what we're going with? What? You don't think I could lose, do you? I'd like to say that's impossible, but you're probably right. I don't stand a chance even if I start intensive training right now. But I might have better odds with a strong weapon and armor. I won! Can't believe it, I won! No, how could this be? Poison-coated sword, you cowardly wretch! That's the only way. I know what equipment I need, but none of it is ready. Thought I could had a while until you did the test, you see. Need a small, easy-to-use sword or a strong, light shield. I ordered the sword for a Nopper merchant in Satol Marsh. The shield should be lying in the Colony 6 storage area. My entire future is riding on this, so you'd have to help me. If I remember correctly... You stuck by me this long. I knew you'd help me. If I remember correctly... The shield, I think, is better. Basically, don't cheat. Don't be a massive cheater. Or the sword is the eventual better option? Really? I think for now, what I'm going to do is I am going to let you do some research while I make my way to Frontier Village. And I am going to see if I can find Ricky's 4th tree. Because that would be really great right about now. Right, what do I want to do? I want to put Ricky as the main party member. That's what I want to do. Alright. Now, if I were a hidden 4th tree, where would I be? It might be... Ah! I would be by the Prophecy Hut, apparently. Possibly. Chief has left village, so it's up to me alone to conduct prayers. Miko looking for someone to help. Can you assist Miko? Well, this is crisis, yes? It's not very complicated, really. Miko wants Pelu to do night patrol properly and no slack off. Can you tell him for Miko? Just what Miko expects from Hiropon, Ricky, and sidekicks. Please go tell Pelu. Easy peasy. Hiropon, take care of it. This should be it. I just researched the sword one does eventually lead to a better outcome. Really? Huh. I did not expect that. I would have expected the shield to be the better option, but okay, no, never mind. Cheat away. Be a massive cheat. Lie, cheat, steal to victory. And of course the Nopon I'm looking for is, like I said, eventually. Okay. So basically, it's a longer investment. That I can get behind that. If a game gives me something where it's a longer investment, that's in order to get a better return, I always do it every time without fail. I will take the hit now in order for it to be better later. Telling me to help Miko? No way! Go away! But why? But okay. Cool. He said no. Nico did think he would hear you out. Can you collect 5 pieces of Paranac's belly? Ah, bribery. Got it. The true Nopon way. Of course. Why should I be surprised that this is the Nopon way of bribery? I really shouldn't be at this point, should I? Sorry, excuse me. Just noticed one of my things was not... There we go, that's better. By the way, this isn't the quest for Ricky's next tree. Yeah, no, I gathered as much. There wasn't a lot of talk with Ricky, so... But, yeah, I'll stick with Ricky for the time being. Actually, no, I'll stick with Fiora because I need to get her affinity up with characters, so this will be faster. Plus, I just find her really fun to play. In terms of, like, character tier list, like... Shulk, Dunban, and Fiora are my top 3, no question. Then Melia. Then, I would say... Rhine? Rhine and Sharla, and then Ricky. I'm still not the biggest fan of Ricky, but I like him way more than I did when I first started playing him, so... That being said, I might actually have to switch Ricky out because he's going to be too small in order to swim. My top 3 are Shulk, Melia, and Fiora, but that's just me. Hey, Melia's a good choice. I am not going to diss Melia. Like, I really enjoy Melia's playstyle as well. It's just not quite my favorite. As well as some other characters. But Melia's playstyle is definitely very fun. You already did diss Melia by picking the wrong waifu. God. Still on that, are you? The more you bring it up, the more I'm just gonna keep saying it. Hope you realize this. Don't even dislike Melia, that's the thing. I just have preferences. What can I say? Honestly, no one in this game is really quote-unquote... I mean, I never believe in bad choices anyway. I always just sort of leave it up to, you know, people's preferences, and I'm like, hey, you know what? If you like someone, go for it. Even if I disagree, it's like, you know what? You keep them. I'm not even going to say you're wrong, or if you disagree with me, because guess what? That just means more for me. Oh no, I have to keep my choice, and I can't share her with anyone else. Oh, the horror. So terrible. Yo, see you later, Ultron. Hope you enjoyed your time here. And by the way, no, I will not stop jumping. I'd also like to point out that I think Twitch is having a moment again. I don't typically try to pay attention to, like, numbers of people watching, because that's just gets really, like, unhealthy if you focus on numbers too much. But this time, I'm just noticing the numbers because... on Streamlabs, it says one thing. On Twitch thing, it says another. And then on Streamlabs, the chat bot, it's got, like, double... I don't understand. Twitch's method of keeping track of, like, who's actually watching, I have no idea how it works, and it makes no goddamn sense. That being said, shout out to you lurkers. I know you're lurking, but it's still appreciated either way. You gotta appreciate the lurkers. They make up the backbone of this establishment. The Oyo situation, and this is just us messing about. Oh, of course. Like, if someone actually, like, it's all fun. Don't get me wrong. Like, if someone was actually, like, going, no, you're terrible people for not liking my option, then that, you know, that would actually be a problem. But nah, it's all fun here. It's all love, as they say. Okay, finally got the drop. Jesus. We lurkers shall rule the world. The lurkers, you always gotta appreciate them. I know they're there. I won't call them out, because they like lurking.
You're asking if we're alright. But do you feel okay? Indeed. We
Uh,
ought to build a monument to mark such a rare occurrence.
Charming. I don't know why I bothered.
that being said, oh man, that was... Damn it, that was a way too good, drop. Didn't even get the thing I wanted. I think I mentioned it before, but I had a friend who, he really liked chatting with people in chat. And don't get me wrong, I love chatting with you guys in chat as well, but... He had a problem where he didn't realize that some people just just like to lurk. So, I remember when he, first started streaming, and this was a while ago, like, he would actively look at who was in the session and then call them out, and you know, it was like, man, they don't want to interact for some, and like, yeah, but some people just don't want to. Some people will be working, you know. I listen to streams while working. It's kind of one of the big things also with people who are first starting out streaming, which I feel sometimes they don't understand, which is just because there's no one active in chat doesn't mean no one's there, you know? You honestly don't know, which is why honestly a lot of the time I just don't even I don't even pay attention to like the viewer numbers anymore. I just assume people are here, especially with my chat when it gets particularly active. And also, hey, some people are just busy, which is also fair. Is there a certain goal I would like to get to eventually? Absolutely. But it's not everything. Also, for some reason... Okay, that enemy had a little bit of trouble. I think it was trying to get on land, and it was legit having problems. The fish no longer decided that it wanted to be of the water. Some people might not speak your language and just sit there because they like the sound, like me in Russian, Heroes of Might and Magic's 5 streams. Heroes of Might and Magic sounds like a game that would be played by Russians. I don't know why, it just does. Russians surprisingly really like Battletoads. Battletoads is a very big game in Russia. Because apparently it's there was a huge knockoff game of Battletoads that got really popular in Russia. Which is why Battletoads got so popular in Russia. It's really interesting. I usually have the morning shift on days I work, so by the time it's done, I'm back home in time for the stream. That's really nice.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy. And we're okay.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Let us hurry onwards.
It gets this really weird hitbox when you kill the fish. It doesn't die immediately, so you have to sort of awkwardly rub against it. I actually have Heroes 5 followed on Twitch, and the majority of the streams are in Russian. Huh. What, like the official? That's really interesting if that's the case. Fish enemies suck. It takes forever for their bodies to despawn. Yeah. Super weird. That being said, I don't have to do it anymore, so back to the village I go. I think I go straight to the one that I need to talk to. I think. Yes. Yes, I do, except he's not here. Because it just turned to daytime. God damn it. There you are. Yo, you accept bribes? How many times does Pelu need to tell you that? Hey, that perhaps my belly meats you got there? You give Pelu every day? Okay, you won me over. Night patrol's so boring, but we'll be do good job patrolling from now. At least until Pelu ready to help Miko. I did it! So it went well, thank you. Miko think that good choice for me and Pelu. Now Miko can do job even though Chief Dunga not here. Like on Twitch, you can follow certain people, but also categories are specific. Oh, right! Okay, now I understand. Okay, I understand now. Pelipo started helping Miko, but it's just so boring. Pelipo will help you to keep him company. This good opportunity for you. Pelu regale you with his stories of courage and honor. But really, Pelu just wants you to help him kill time. Chat to Pelu in the early afternoon. I mean, I could chat. I could tell you stories. First, Pelu wants to... Okay, so... Sure, I can chat. This is interesting. Also, I agree. The fish enemies do suck. Suck real bad. Is he gonna be about? Or do you want me? Or do you want to be around? Does it have to be right spot on 12? You said lunchtime, you son of a bitch. Fine. Okay, early afternoon. Maybe you meant like 3 o'clock. Or not. What is afternoon to you? Like, this is afternoon. Unless you're talking like, what, 5? What time do you want me to talk to you, Pelu? This is not afternoon. 12 to 3. Okay, right. So I was correct the first time. He just didn't show up. Because he's apparently in a different area and I didn't have the quest. Okay, fine. Fine. I'm the idiot. I'm the dumbass. I got it. Okay. Even though I equipped the thing. And it's by the husk. Fine. Friends have time to speak to Pelu. Oh, thank you, friends. Pelu tired around this time. What can we do? I don't know. Listen to Miko's voice? Listen to Miko pray. Might make Pelu tired. It's not so bad. You'd like listening to music. Now Pelu know what to do every day at this time. Come back between 3 PM and 6 PM. That's when Pelu most tired. Okay, 3 PM and 6 PM. Man, I really hope I didn't fuck that up by doing that. Pelu feel most tired at this time. Strict friends are here. Pelu usually start nodding off about now. What can Pelu do? We can pray together. That would be useful in future. But Pelu not want to take over if Miko gets sick. Pelu might try give it a try if he feels like it. Now Pelu think he know how to get rid of tired feeling. Let's come back between 6 PM and 9 PM. I'm choosing what he's deciding to do, huh?
It's almost time for Pelipello to knock off work. Just one last push till clocking out time, but Pelipello will have to start it all again tomorrow. So sad.
I really hope I'm not screwing myself over with some of these decisions I'm making. Think about tonight's dinner or tomorrow's weather. For Peru, I would say thinking about tonight's dinner would do better for him. It would keep him motivated. Either that, or just make him leave his post and he'll just go straight there. What do you think, chat? You think 2? I think 2 too. Let's think about tonight's dinner. Sorry, one sec. Just making sure. There we go.
Today's dinner will be delicious. Pelipello is mouth-watering. Suddenly got really hungry. Now Pelipello know what to do next time. Next, Pelipello wants friends to talk to him between 9 PM and midnight.
$9 PM midnight, huh? This is where he clocks out.
Thank you so much. Pelipello realized something while watching Miko. She do the same thing every day without making any mistakes. Pelipello tried to be like her and work hard from now on. Thanks, friends.
Another problem solved. And we got to green with brine.
It's beginning of new Pelipello.
Which means we can actually do a heart-to-heart now.
Pelipello tried live like Miko ever since last time. She pray hard every day and never complain. Pelipello admire Miko. Pelipello wish she could do more for Miko.
Getting a little bit of a crush.
Pelipello see Miko work so hard. Pelipello want to give Miko a present to say keep up good work.
I think Pelipello is, Pelipello's gonna give her wet rats, apparently. And fish pies.
Pelipello need 3 different things. Oh god. Wisp glow sticks, Ansel fish pies, and wet rats. Just bring them for Pelipello. Surprise cake made with these things is Miko's favorite food.
Huh.
She eats wet rats. Huh, really?
Not my first, not my first choice of food, I must admit. Alright, we got another quest up here. This might be the one. This might be the one for Ricky. Thinking about dinner would make me hungry. Fish pies with wet rats and glow sticks. Jesus Christ, Rico. Are you the one?
Dear oh dear, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Recently I got nothing but complaints from my patients. Whatever am I doing wrong?
Huh. Medicine. Drink medicine. Me not feel right. You quack doctor. You try to wipe out Nopon. Oh no. What's wrong? There's a problem with my medicine, you say. I get it from Puko, and he gets it custom made from the Hyentia. It's been approved for use by Nopon. You don't think Mechon raids have affected its quality, do you? If I ask him directly, then it could affect our trusting relationship. Can you ask him for me? Just act casually if you do. I can't let him think I distrust him. Oh god, is this another drug ring? Am I gonna have to get involved with Nopon politics again? Also, let me do this just to... Hey, we're getting plenty now. Get some increased movement speed. I think Fiora actually already has that inbuilt. Now, where's that Ricky quest? I am looking for it. I am looking for it, and I can't see it. I am wondering if there is... if it's a certain time. Well, there's Puko. So I can at least talk to him. Want to know about medicine? Puto sell to Dr. Medi? Puto cannot answer that. Puto signed non-disclosure agreement. Oh, no, 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 no. It's not my fault. Monster attack supplies again. Puto cannot tell lies any longer. Puto's finished in this village. Why did you lie about that? Monster? How did you know about the monster? If you know about the monster, that must mean you come to help Puto. Puto asked not for merchants to get bird people medicine. But merchants bringing medicine were attacked by monster. Goods were scattered, but Medi had already paid, so Puto had to give him something, so Puto tried to concoct his own medicine. Puto did not realize it would have such a bad effect on people. Merchants were attacked by Abominable Hiln of Erif Sea. How can I get medicine back? Please go bash Abominable Hiln for me. Well, that is super irresponsible. Like, a lot. Also, I don't see Ricky's quest available here. Which means it is not available right now, which is concerning. Oh wait, you have to do this current quest to get the Ricky. Okay, perfect. Well, okay, then we do that. I definitely want to get Ricky's fourth tree. So if I could do that, that would be great. I'm just gonna very quickly check. Yeah, no, the thing that Fiora can equip is way better. I'll get that on very quickly. Get that strength up, and also... I think I had Topple Plus on her, but I actually wanted... It's probably gonna be better if I give her something else. If I give her, like... I should probably give that to Rhine, right? He's still got the anti-Mechon gear equipped. Where's the one where I equipped it? Knuckle Driver, there it is. Let's do this instead. Let's give Rhine the Topple Plus. That makes way more sense. And then we'll give Fiora the bleed attack. Considering how fast she auto attacks, like that proc is gonna be really strong. So that makes way more sense than having Topple Plus on her, considering she doesn't have it. I think I misread the gem. I think I thought it said does more damage to toppled enemies, but no, it increases the time that topple takes effect. What's the Fallen Arms affinity? It is currently at... It's still at 1. I still got quests that I need to hand in there, and we still got time, so we can still get stuff done. I'm genuinely happy. Like, I know I said I wasn't going to do everything, but I'm obviously still doing more than I thought I would do, in terms of side questing. But no, I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Seriously. Sometimes busy work can be nice, especially when streaming, because, you know, just lets me just talk about whatever in the background. But, yeah, no, it's really appreciated that you can hang out while I'm doing this. Once you get to 2, you can get Fiora's Net Steel Tree. Okay. If I could get all that done this session, that would be great. I would very much like that if I can. If I can get everyone's, like, level 4th skill tree, that would be actually really, really good. Oh, I need to check also the drone that I was given as a reward for a quest, because that could be better than what I got. Also, that appeared when the thing, when the, like, morale checker appeared. There was no chance I was gonna get that. Someone has to be the info guy. I mean, I could check myself. But no, it is seriously appreciated.
So tired.
Good thing I'm here.
It is very much appreciated. Right, so, now I've done that. I should go back, but first, the drones. Let's see what we got. That's cannon drones, sword drones, cannon drones again, shield drones. I don't know which was the one I got. Okay, no, this is still the only sword drones that I got. So, yeah, this is the one we'll keep. I mean, I could show off, like, shield drone. I could show off the other types of drones that you can get, like the cannon drones. Which might be worth at least showing off. I also want to... Actually, I also want to check, specifically for Fiora. If I got any... Oh god, getting my buttons mixed up. Oh god! I can actually, I can actually equip her with some stuff which actually has slots now, which might be possibly a thing to do. That being said, haste is really good. So... I'm actually not going to do that. Debuff resist. No, I want to keep the aggro down. I want to keep the... Yeah, no, I want to keep what she has currently equipped. I actually really like this current Fiora we got. Yeah, thanks, Odo. I tried looking this stuff up, but I get lost in the data. My experience speeding through the internet has paid off. Speed for the win. Nice. Kind of funny, considering my new job is data analysis, so I should be good at it. In theory. I mean, yeah, speeding through stats in RPGs and analysis data, I think has prepared me for this role in my life. No joke, I legit think playing an MMO has actively increased my ability to look at numbers and parse data. Like, no joke. And also RPGs. I legit believe that. I don't think I would be as good as with numbers if I didn't like RPGs. Anyway, here you go, Puko.
You banished Abominable Hiln. Friends, absolutely amazing. Friends also get back medicine. Keep medicine Dr. Meji for me. Do not tell him Puko had been making up a medicine himself. It's our little secret.
Yes, I will not talk about your terrible practice of being a bad business partner. You know what's funny? I had to take a test today about not accepting bribes. And so far, I've dealt with many different forms of bribery right now.
Brought me the medicine I ordered from Puko. Seems different to the medicine you gave me recently. Maybe it's a new formula or something. Anyway, thanks for looking into it for me.
I'll be ordering from him again soon. You see. Got my speeding experience hastily searching up sources for papers the night before we were due. Oh, no. That's not good. Yeah, trusty contact indeed. Alright. Now let's see if Puko has a quest for us. No, apparently. So apparently that was the quest we needed to do in order to open up a new quest. However, new quest seems not available to us right now still. Unless it's someone completely different. Like that one right there. Quest is 18 to 3. Yeah, I think I got it. I think I got it. Is it you? You are not Nopon, so no can understand my feelings. I get what he's saying, but the first thing that came to my mind when he said that was crawling in my craw.
I hate high places, but I must show courage and make the jump. Debbie, okay? Not okay at all. But still, I have to jump, otherwise I can never get married. Debbie, nothing to be afraid of. Ricky just as afraid as Debbie. Ricky goes shaky at knees when think about jumping from here. Jumping business is very strange. So it's not just Debbie? I knew no other.
Why do you need to jump to get married? But if I do not jump, Dadapon will disown me? What? It's important to know when to give up. The Nopon must not throw life away, but I just squished at the cowardly Ricky speaks the truth. What? Then I would call it quits. What is... Did I just convince this Nopon not to commit suicide? Like, what? Will not only end up causing more pain, bro. Go tell Didi that Debbie is worthless Nopon. I pity her having to marry useless Debbie. That's his best thing to do. Debbie, look at yourself. Teeny weeny Nopon like you could never jump properly. Silly Billy Debbie. Did Shulk just see the vision? So Debbie going to jump. They say not want to. Very foolish Debbie. Quick, Ricky must talk to Aditi before he do something silly. What? Okay, wait, why? Oh god. Well, if Ricky can do it, you can do it. Friends went to see Debbie. Something wrong? Can I help? Debbie. I worked hard to get a kid known jaw gristle. What's so hard? My fur all in tatters. But I too late. Debbie gone forever. I will jump to Debbie. Oh god. Kidno jaw gristle? I need to gather some echidna jaw gristle. If I do, Puko will sell me some enlarging seaweed. With the seaweed, Debbie can jump off diving board safely. But impossible for me to gather echidna jaw gristle by myself. Well, lucky for you, I just happen to have this echidna jaw gristle. What do I do with it? What is this? Why do I go over Puko? What's Puko got to do with this? What is this quest line? It's implied it's a Nopon custom to jump into a lake as part of getting married. Sure, why not? She just said to trade it with Puka. Okay, fine, fair enough. Sorry, I'm still taken aback by the whole jumping to my death in order to meet my husband who died by falling into a river. Sheesh, I know the Nopon have the dark quests. You know, we've seen plenty of them already, but Jesus.
I smell a large new seaweed here. If you eat it along with echidna jaw gristle, you get really large. Oh my. Friends can have it for free because friends help Puko. Puko might find it hard to shift all his echidna jaw gristle anyway.
I got enlarging seaweed. Actually, Aditi said she wanted some enlarging seaweed.
Davide's looking for some to eat as well. Here, I'll give it all to friends.
Alright, so... Right. This is the important one. I need to figure out who to give it to. Aditi? Okay. I'm gonna trust you with this. I'll do the jump once more. I shall jump into the lake. To prove that you don't need to jump into lakes to marry the one that you love. Or something like that. Alley-oop! Oh, if you look at the quest info, it says that Dabby Dabby is too small and he's afraid the wind will push him off course. Oh! That actually kind of makes sense. But, yes. You're the one I need to talk to.
Friends got enlarged new seaweed and echidna jaw gristle? Oh, it smells so good. I just taste a little bit. Oh, oh,
Oh, wow.
What happened? I suddenly massive Nopon. Of course. Now Big Me should be able to catch Dabby Dabby. Dabby Dabby, have courage and jump to Aditi. I'm going to jump now. Catch me properly, Aditi. Dabby Dabby's safe because Aditi caught him. Phew. Now Dadapon, Lalapad, leave Dabby Dabby alone. Now I'm massive Nopon. But my bigness let me save my Dabby Dabby, so I'm very happy. He will stay in love forever.
So much fluff. And thus Dabby Dabby was finally able to get his giantess fetish that he always wanted.
Aditi has grown really big, but now we can be together. Thank you, friends. Your kindness moves me. Dabby Dabby's jump was incredible. Aditi was amazing too. Thank you for everything, Ricky. Thought it best to try and jump on my own, but now I realize I need my friends' help.
Yes, I need my friends' help so that I can jump. This is a weird lesson.
No matter what you do, working together, best thing. Dabby Dabby learned good lesson. Doing it alone is dangerous. Being scaredy cat is also pitiable. You end up having to get others to do everything for you. Dabby Dabby must promise to keep that secret between him and Ricky. No one must know about Ricky being a big scaredy cat.
Did I unlock the scaredy cat tree? Death by Snoo. Ricky's cowardice skill branch has been unlocked. I unlocked cowardice. Oh, my man. Be a massive coward. What do I even get on this one? Increases strength during night, increases agility when HP is half, reduces cooldown during night, improves the accuracy of battle attacks, increases award. So the night path. The full-on night path. Oh, that's great. Did you catch what Ricky said about what he did when he tried to jump? I was still in shock, to be honest. Could you mention it for me? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to skip past it. I was just still sort of taking innocence, vivacity, flexibility, and cowardice. Anyway, the Nopon Claymore will... The Nopon Claymore will show the way. And that's at the Satol Marsh. He said that on his time, he made his wife jump with him. See, now I just draw an image of Ricky just getting his wife up to the edge and then just... you know. Finally get a chance to come back to this area. I think I still got... One sec. I got a bunch of key items. I'm not even sure if I can... Do I still have... Still have the Giant's Key. Fortress Pass Key. Heart of the Giants. Anyway, moving on. You want to know Pod Claymore? Afraid I did not finish yet. All this is not for sale. It's a weapon I use for self-defense, but I'm a businessman. I give it to you if you bring me some Bunnier Scentwood. Bunnier Scentwood. Yeah, I killed the Bunnier now. It's been a while since we've done some good Bunnier killing. Will cowardice make it easier to run away? Surprisingly, no. Cowardice makes it easier to do stuff at night, which is actually super good. Ricky pulling a Lion King on his wife. Well, he just gets his wife to the he just gets his wife up to the edge. He's just like, long live the king. Duh. Yeah, the cowardice tree increases block chance, which is actually super good considering Ricky's a tank, and it also makes it so that you gain better strength at night, better experience at night. So basically, a lot of his stuff gives you weird bonuses during the day. The cowardice branch helps you get it at night, which is good, because that means then you'll always have an experience all day, every day. But yeah. Which is super good. Moving on though. Still got bunnies that we need to kill. Hey, perfect. That didn't take too long. Alright. I got the sword ready. Oh, the wood ready for the sword. It's the Bunnier Scentwood. I give you Nopon Claymore for it. Here you go. I polish it nice and shiny. Okay, defend myself from now on. Well, maybe you should have thought of that before you decided to give it away, genius. Now you just got some massive wood to throw about. Alright. Let's keep it going, people. We got things to do and places to be. And another skill tree to possibly maybe get. Maybe. If we're able to keep up this pace. Possibly. But first.
Oh, hi.
So you brought an Nopon sword. This is good, I like it. It's easier to use than I thought. I'm set to go now. It's almost time for the Lieutenant Colonel test. This sword would see me through to victory. Time to cheat! I won. I passed the test, but I don't want to talk now. Lost everyone's trust in me. You want a reward? Fine, take your reward and go. There's no point in any of this anymore. Well...
That's what you get for cheating. Well. And this guy's not too happy. That being said, I'm not entirely sure if we're able to... I'm not entirely sure if we're able to continue that quest line for now. I think that, if I remember correctly, that quest line does come back up, but like in Colony 6, I think. If I remember correctly. So it's going to be a while. Next quest doesn't unlock till much later. Yeah. Cheat, schmeat, you want to win in a man's world? Go, you gotta cheat. Oh, that feels bad. That feels bad. Almost as bad as this. Okay, wow, we got some big ones. Right, so, digital... This one I can do. Also, apparently get something from the 5th pulse zone, whatever that is. Ah, yeah, that's right. This is where the ants, where we get the, that item is. Every single time I'm like, I'm not going to do all the side stuff. I just can't help myself. I like it so much. I really do. Like, the side stuff is... Especially in this game, it's actually super good. I actually really enjoy it. Like, no joke. Now that I'm actually, like, paying attention to the story, like, when I first played this game, like, I kind of did the thing that you do for, like, I don't know, like, MMO quests, which is, like, rush through a little bit. At least the miscellaneous quests. I actually do pay attention to, like, the ones in, like, FF14, for example, which have a much more, robust side story. Like, I like those quest lines a lot. But in terms of... Apparently there's some more stuff I'm going to have to get. But in terms of, like, getting... but in terms of, like, when I was, like, playing this for the first time, then, yeah, like, I would skip over the story stuff a little bit, so it became a bit more of a grind, because I was just sort of doing the objectives and not knowing why I wanted to do them. It's all content to be enjoyed for sure. Oh, absolutely. 100%. Also, I didn't realize that there was a unique monster here. Well, ain't that a nice surprise? Alright, let's do this. I want to see if I can get a good combo going. Okay, or not. I just didn't get lucky. Damn. Just a heads up, there's a unique monster. Yeah, okay, well, yeah, I found that out. Yeah, I found that one out, don't you worry. Okay, let's get my heal shield going so they stop attacking me. And I took down all of the monsters I need to. Perfect. Let's do this. Go. Perfect. Oh, just what I needed. Do it, Ricky. There we go. Now we got a good combo going. Whew. God, not even the biggest damage that I've done. Just because the characters I have happen to have equipped don't really have the biggest burst damage, unless with Fiora. Perfect, though. Apparently there's still stuff that I could get up there as well, which is really nice. Maybe like another Antol. There you are, you little critter. Get back here so I can murderize you real good.
Don't get careless.
Ricky can win by himself.
I'm not so partial to these. I feel like the way is stronger. 1, 2, crossing. There's nothing around here that can beat us.
Not bad, not bad.
Let us remain
You'd figure I would get tired of that same animation of her pulling the stuff out and then putting it back in, but I really don't. Okay, so this is going to get a little bit weird. So we're going to go over here first, and then we're going to take down the Mechon that we need to take down. I am actually going to switch over to Rhine, since he has the Mechon. No, wait, I took it off, didn't I? Yes, no, I took it off. Let's put that back on, the anti-Mechon driver. This is the anti-Mechon force that I've got right now. And I've got plenty of mech on here, which I need to take out anyway for the other quest. The only thing that bothers me about Fiora's end battle animation is that it takes a while. Yeah, it does take a while. It kind of reminds me of... in Twilight Princess, Legend of Zelda, when you do a big fight, if you immediately press A to sheath the sword, in order to put it back in your sheath, Link would do this cool animation. It's actually one of his taunts in Smash Brothers, where he like does the sword, spin it around, and then puts it back in the sheath. I used to love doing that so much, and I remember my sister. I specifically remember my sister watching me do that, and she hated it so much because I would do it so often. Like, you've done it like 4 times in a row. When are you gonna stop? And I would just be like, never. I love the animation so much. You can't stop me. It takes a while for me to get actively, like, bored of a certain, like, cool... a thing that I like, I think is the way to put it. Like, for example, supers in a fighting game, for example. I never get tired. If I got one that I really like, I never get really tired of them. Whereas some people, if they've seen, like, the animation, like, I don't know, like, hundreds of times, they'll get, like, yeah, no, that's enough.
Genuine article.
Who else wants some?
Is everybody ready?
Or, even better example, like, fatalities in Mortal Kombat, or, like, Ultras and Killer Instinct. Like, eventually, like, I don't do them because, you know, etiquette. It just lets you get to the lets you get through the match way quicker. That being said, I still enjoy doing them, even if I've seen them like a zillion times. Oh no, I hate El Fuerte supers because I hate El Fuerte. Because El Fuerte is a shit.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
You said that one knowing that I would hate it. As I knew you would. Okay, so we got some Antos, and we still got some... I think it's daytime it needs to be before... Still at level 1 as well, but we got another quest available. Hopefully we can get to level 2. It's my hope that we can get to level 2. Like I said, if I could get that final steel branch before the end of this session, that would be great. I would very, very much like that. That'd be a nice goal to shoot for.
This won't take long.
I might end up having to do some quests at the start of next session before story anyway. That being said, I'm going to have to be careful with some of them because we are getting very, very dangerously close to to story things that will change things, so I'll have to be careful about that. But there's only a couple of those right now. So we might have another quest. We might have another session of quests. Not sure yet. Alright, perfect. So, done that. Now, what we just gotta do is kill some ponies. And then job's a good un. Just cull the wildlife a little bit, you know? Good old ecological redevelopment. Purge the land, purge the unclean, kill the Xeno scum. Kill the heretics.
Don't get careless.
This won't take long.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy. You're mine.
Now that you've... I've got to be honest, now that you've brought up the whole... Now that you've brought up the fact that it's the, like, same animation from before, I'm wondering if they had to redo all of the animations for this game, or if they actually built on top of the same animations from the Wii version. I'd be really interested to know that. I'm wondering if this is like a Demon Souls remake situation, where it's actually just the same game, they just built on top of it, and, like, you know, changed a few things for quality of life, or if they actually had to redo everything from scratch. I'm actually genuinely curious about that.
We ought to build a monument to mark such a rare occurrence. Don't get careless. I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Alright, come on. Come on, little horsey. Forget fucking Jesus, Fiora go zoom. And also waste my talent ability because I wanted to get the affinity. No matter how small it is. There we go. Bravo. Oh, bravo. Still one of my favorite ending. Still one of my favorite ending, my ending quotes. Jolly good show.
Yes?
That was a good fight we had just then.
So you've done it. We can now leave the village in safety. I just did what I had to be done. It's nice to hear it, though. We Machina will never forget what you have done for us. I know that no thanks will ever be enough, but please, take this. Cool. And reputation change. Nice. So I think we got to level 2 now. Which possibly means that we can actually get Fiora's final skill tree now. I think you're the one. I think you're the one up there that has appeared. But first, let me put this quest in.
What do you need?
Yo, what's up?
Number of monsters have gone down thanks to you. Now the villagers can finally sleep a little bit better at night.
Oh, what a relief. Another problem solved.
I feel like I finally see what I should be aiming for. That's also thanks to you.
That is the one. Nice.
What do you need?
Hello again. I've been thinking about about something lately. Can you guess what? The thing is, I've been wanting to strengthen my body. It's impossible to become a home, so why not be strong as a Machina? I need a strong body for rescue missions, but I also need to be able to stand up to these monsters. You helped me out last time, but I can't rely on you forever. We need to be able to defend the village if the worst happens. That's all I have to say. So will you help me? Keep your chin up. We'll help you just like you helped the Holmes. Thank you, and after you've already done so much for me. Are you sure you're willing to do this?
Considering I already have the stuff, yes. Here you go. Are those silver antol fibers? Damn it, I'm gonna have to get more for the bloody, colony now. I'll do that off camera. They look so strong, but they're flexible as well. I just need to implant them into my muscle tissue. Wait, you actually have muscle tissue? Huh. Seems like it works. I feel lighter than ever. I feel stronger too. It's like there's energy coursing through me. Oh, what a relief. Another problem solved. Hey, we got to green with Melia. Right now, I feel ready to rescue people no matter where they are. The monsters? Bring them on. I'm sure I can protect the village. That's muscle tissue. Might not even be that wrong, to be honest. Also, did I just get to... Wait, did I just get to, third level affinity? Okay, no, I didn't. I was about to say, that would be ridiculous if I got to third level affinity that quickly. He's bigger, and faster, and stronger too. He's the first member of the rescue crew.
Hi there.
His Machina gun. Shoot in spurts. If it hits ya, it's gonna hurt. If only I could use this gun properly. Then everything would be fine. Wait, what? I'm sorry, what? Oh, hello. The thing is, I was hoping I could help defend the village. So I tried making a gun. But before I knew it, I'd made one more powerful than I can handle. This gun is just beyond me. That is a worry. The mechanism that draws ether through the barrel works great. The problem is, it draws too much. It's too hard to control. Don't want to hear about that. The number of monsters around the village. Yeah, no, this is not Fiora's. Fiora's might be at nighttime. No, it's rude of me, but do you mind helping me? To make you feel more at ease, we don't mind lending a hand. Sorry, it'll be so much trouble. I wish I could get used to this gun. Hopefully, next time I'll fight my own battle. In the meantime, I'll just be grateful for your help. Just this once. Just this once. Just this once. Need your help. Of course. Alright, Ricky and Shala is who we now need in order to get along with Fiora. Also, let me... Yep, Melia got her things up with Fiora too, which is great. I will do all that. Let me try nighttime. I think I know who you're talking about. I think. You are not who we were talking about.
Hi.
These places are huge. Yeah, no, this game's scope is huge. It's great. Hey there, got a second? Need to tell you something. It's my mom and dad. They won't stop fighting. Hate it when they fight, and they do it all the time. So if they won't stop it, I'm gonna find a way to make them stop. I need your help. Oh, God. You also need to do another quest as well. Just looked it up. God damn it. That is a worry. Okay, here's the deal. They're fighting because their precious keepsake broke. So I figured the best way to stop them fighting is to fix it. Fix the keepsake and everything should go back to normal. The thing is, I don't know what it was made of. So I can't get the materials I need to fix it. Don't want to go anywhere near my mom and dad right now, so you have to talk to them about the keepsake. Alright, so. Let's see if we could get this done before the session end. So, we also got you. This isn't good. Can't just leave my work. Oh, it's you. Here again in my hour of need. I'm sure you'll hear me out, right? You remember I was locked out of my house, don't you? Thanks to you, I managed to fix the door to get back inside. But when I got in, my precious mechanical flower was wilting. I want to water it, but the water around here is no good. You can only give mechanical waters pure water. You can sympathize, right? Can you bring me some pure water? It's Hereupon's job to help damsels in distress.
Hereupon Ricky go on quest for pure water and take his sidekicks.
Wow, such a brave hereupon. I could kiss you. Ah, sorry, I just have a bit of a weakness for cute things. Count on you. Pure water. This is the one. Mix it. You're all like 2,000 years old. I don't think a keepsake can fit your parents' marriage at this point. Ouch. Ouch. Anyway, pure water. Got it. If the dispute only started recent... If you're gonna let something like that get in the way of, like, 2,000 years of marriage, then... That's pretty nuts. You gotta get something to remind them of their first 500 years ago together world. Something real special. Anyway, I did it. Here you go.
Welcome.
That was really not that easy. I mean, that hard. Sorry, I know you must have gone through it. I really didn't. But let's say I take more than just pure water. I need some kind of plant food. How do you make it by mixing electric Oopa tears and pure water? Alright, here's the kick. Okay, right. Here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. Should have known better that it was going to be that easy. Okay, electric Oopa tears, right? Got it.
Don't get careless.
What if games could tell you how hard you had to work on the side quest, you rewarded it accordingly? I mean, there are some... I remember specifically that there are... Like, there are legit... How do I put this? There are some games where they will, I'm trying to think of an example. I can't remember one off the top of my head, but there are some games where they legit go like, hey, this quest will take 30 minutes, or this will take 20 minutes. And I'm trying to remember which one it was that did that, and it's super helpful. I honest to God cannot remember which one it was, though. I remember playing something where it would actually say, like, it would take this amount of time to complete. And, like, there's a few that do that. For, like, various things, but, like, but there was one that specifically did that for quests. Like the ECTS point system in uni courses. Something like that? Maybe a little bit. You know what, you got a high chance of giving me what I need, so, yeah, I'ma kill you now. Not quite sure what I'm gonna do yet. I guess I'll do this. Honestly, the unique monster being back is a super good thing, because that gives me more of a chance to get what I need. Because the drop is way better. Or the drop chance is way better. Slash, 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 slash. God, when you use that ability, it's so nuts, I love it. Fuck. Fiora's daggers go brr. Perfect.
Me too, Fiora. Nice.
Now to hope that they actually drop the thing that I'm looking for, please. Yeah! Just what I needed. And might as well pick up all of the rest of the stuff as well. Perfect! Is this a thunderstorm? I don't think this is a... Oh, if it is a thunderstorm. Damn it! God damn it! Fall into the water as well. Super embarrassing. Oh god. Okay, here we go.
Welcome.
Ah, you're back. Great, it's the electric Oopa tears. I'd better hurry up and make the plant food. Come on, my little flower, you can make it.
The thunderstorm is so annoying to get. I'll get it! One way or another, because I have to, because it's a time quest.
Wow, look at it. It's back to its old self. It's even bigger than before, just like Veronica said. Oh, what a relief. Another problem solved. You guys have been great. I really want to thank you. Ah, I know. Take this key. I've been lying around a house for about 10 years now. I've forgotten what it is for, but take it. It's yours.
A key, you say?
Ricky want to be even stronger.
Huh. Keys unlock things. Unlocking things usually. It just occurred to me, how are we getting tears from Oopas? Electric tears at that. Very difficultly.
Hi there.
My daughter, Mixik, she asked you to help with something. Oh, I see. This must be about the feud I'm having with her mother, right? Obviously, I want our fight to end, just like everyone does, but unless that precious keepsake is repaired, how can it? And what's worse, I can only recall one of the materials it's made of. Flyer bloom scales. Won't be enough, but for now, would you mind finding some? Okay, so that's one.
Hi there.
If I could just reduce the output. Okay, and you're still going on about your gun. Good now. I'm curious where this key goes. I need to figure out the next part of the quest, damn it. Oh, by the way, do you have... I'm going to double check just in case. Nope, you don't give anything new. Damn it. Is that night? Okay, thank you. Oh, gotta jump through all these hoops to make this work. There we go. You were the one I was thinking I was going to talk to. The other day, I met another Holmes just outside the village. Looks like we weren't the only ones who survived. His name is Theo, and he was a member of the recon squad. Never met him, but I heard of all the sorts of good things about him. That's great. Could I speak to you? Come on, where is that thing? Been looking for so long, I've almost ready to give up. Hey, I know that voice. Fiora! Yes, it is you! Is that you, Carlos? We all thought you died at the Battle of Sword Valley. Oh, thank the stars you're really alive. I fell down from the sword and the villagers helped me get back up here. Wow, that's amazing. I can't believe it. Colony residents are going to be overjoyed when they hear. Oh man, this brings it all back. I haven't seen you since I enlisted in the Defense Force. You look so different. Wow. Well, a few things have changed for me since then. But back to you. Is something wrong? Yeah, you know, like my entire body being replaced. Oh yeah, I was happy to see you again. I almost forgot. I've lost something really important to me. It's the sword on which I swore an oath to my best friend. We enlisted in this defense force at the same time. What happened to it? I think I must have lost it when I fell off the sword. I haven't seen it since that day. Would you mind if I helped you? I mean, it would mean a lot if you could let me do this for you. I kind of feel it's fate that we met here today. I know I can find it. Ha! Just like when you were a kid. Rash enough to just accept any challenge, no matter how difficult. And see why Vanguard wanted you for the defense force. Rash, come on, don't be mean. I'm sorry, Fiora. I'm just glad you haven't lost that sweet old Fiora charm. Okay then, so you'll look for it? The power pipe ruins on the fallen arm. Wow, plot characters aren't the only ones who can survive a fall like that. It's amazing! That was one hell of an understatement. Yeah, you know, just a little. Just a smidge. Alright, so. I have actually been to that area. I'm trying to remember how to... Okay, so I need to go through... Basically to the exact same area where I was. By the way, this is the quest that key is for. Fair. Like right here. So it's not the same area as before. You keep slouching today. Yo, Agent Cat, welcome. Good to see you as always. Yep. Also, just in time to... Am I in time to say goodbye? Not quite. I'm joking, of course. It's always time to say goodbye. That's like I'm gonna say goodbye to this cruel world if I'm not careful. Not before we get that. Get some more ether. Perfect. Here we go. The Oath Sword. Oh, he's gonna be happy once I give him this. Hey there, buddy. Got something for you. Here you go. Carlos. That smile. You must have... The sword! You found it! Is this the sword you were looking for, Carlos? That's it! You found it! This is the sword in which I swore an oath to my friend. Where did you find it? It was embedded in the power pipe ruins. It's tougher than it looks. Oh, it's a crummy sword, alright. It's a massive stroke of luck that I did shatter on impact. Told you so. Knew I could find it for you. You were right. What would I have done without you to sort me out? Even if it seemed a bit rash on your part, I'm glad you helped me.
I'm never gonna give up.
But now I can uphold the oath that I made. Promise to protect Natalia for as long as I draw breath. The sword is really important to you, hey? Glad it worked out for you. Well, I guess this isn't much, but I want you to have my daggers. They're well made. Have sturdy grips and will serve you well. Have my oath sword now, so I won't be needing them anymore. It's the least I can do to say thank you for finding it. Thank you for Yora. Don't mention it, Carlos. It was my pleasure. You also, yeah, you almost missed a, Nopon trying to commit suicide. Fiora's rashness skill has been unlocked. Which, boosts counterattack rate. Boosts Net's arch damage when warned of a vision. Turns all counter hits into critical hits. Dealing damage will occasionally max out... Deeming damage will occasionally max the talent gauge. Turns all double attacks into... This is a super good one. Oh my god. Increases the tension by 1 level when using talent arts. That's a super good one. And it costs less to upgrade because it's the upgradable... it's the optional tree as well. I'm just gonna go straight to that one after this one. Holy shit. Still gotta work on the daring. Reduces physical damage taken. Counter attack. I might actually just switch to it right now. Honestly, I think it's worth it if I just switch to it right now. You ain't going to get it, but I will say Gain Fiora's 5th tree is a bitch to get. I believe it. I really do. Alright. Before we finish up, though, I don't know what to do. Scheduled inspection is just around the corner, but I have a bad feeling something is going to go wrong. Please tell me more. You'll listen? Thank you. Here's the thing. I'm in charge of inspecting the ether exhaust system, but I'm almost certain something will go wrong this time. I have a sense for these things. I'm sure something terrible is going to go wrong this year. Comes around once every 10 years, so I suppose I can skip it just this once, but it doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel right. Sounds intriguing. Maybe we should go and take a look for ourselves. I feel sure something will go wrong if I go on my own, but if you all go together, you can probably handle anything, right? So will you check the ether exhaust system for me? I'd be so grateful. May the paranoia show you the way. May the paranoia ring true. May I pick up these quests before we end off for today? There's one more that I need to get. Yes! Right up here. Did I speak to you? Yes, I did. Okay, just wanted to make sure. I didn't recognize you.
Welcome.
Oh no, what to do? Soon the village will be in danger if no one puts a stop to this. We'll all be in big trouble.
Oh, great.
You will listen to what I have to say? Oh, thank you. What happened is, we actually saw some mechon really close to the village. I'm always going out to the village to collect scrap nearby. When I was going by the other day, I saw these huge mechon walking around. I was so scared. I ran off as fast as my legs could carry me. Just think what would happen if those mechon got into our village. I'm even more scared. I just took out like a whole bunch of them. Okay, fine. I'll take out your mechon. Considering they're called artillery mechon. I was to keep Machina safe. That way you can keep everyone else safe. Okay, fine. I'll give it my best shot. Got it. Fine. Yeah, I'll do it. Fine. I'll kill them all. Kill the mechon. Right. I think, now that I've picked up all those quests, this will be where we end off for today. So, and we might even do some more questing for the next session, because we still got plenty. I honest to God thought there wasn't going to be this many. But we'll probably actually end up having another questing session next time, which might even be this Thursday. Like I said, keep an eye on the schedule when that changes, because I'm not entirely 100% sure yet on how that's going to change. But yeah, we're just going to end off right here for today. So I would like to thank everyone for coming. And next time will be... Well, I'm not sure yet. You'll see. We shall all see what's next time. So keep an eye on the schedule. I'm just glad Fire Emblem Heroes has a new buff girl OC. Yeah, I saw that picture. She's super buff. I'm a big fan. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye. Also, watch my new video and go on the Discord if you haven't yet. Thank you.